All right. All right. There we go. I believe we is live now. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, hello, everybody. Beatrice, hello, Beatrice.
Hello.
Thanks for being here, Beatrice. Y'all know who's here, right? People, you know who's here. Let me get my tablet up and running.
Sorry about that.
It's not, yeah, it always takes a few minutes to show up live
Okay.
for me to bring up the chat. But so, we can wait a few minutes for a few people to trickle on in. But
Yeah, it's like on a delay.
oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. That's it's pretty normal.
Uh oh. All right. Oops. I gotta go. I forgot. I have to turn the volume down over there. So let me get up and do that here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so there's a few people trickling in. So we'll wait. Or if you'd like to go ahead and talk, I'll be right back because I need to turn down the volume real quick though. Oh, what I do? I don't know. I'll be right back. Why so quiet up in here? So what's going on? You still there? Jazz Goddess. Hello, hello, Jazz Goddess. I'm gonna cam the cam here in just a second. Not sure. Okay, there we go. Uh sorry, I'm not sure what's going on here. If it's oh, this look ridiculous. I couldn't see earlier because it was too small. Oh, this look ridiculous. Oh, there it is. No, that's not right. I hit that right. I turn it, turn it. That's not right. Where'd she go? All right, where'd she go? All right, let me see. Hopefully she'll be able to pop back in. Yeah, how you guys doing? Beatrice, Jazz, Goddess, how y'all doing? What you doing? What you doing? Taylor?
There I am. I'm back.
Alrighty. Yeah, I thank look, thank the gods above. I'm so glad you. I was like, oh my god, I hope she can come back because please don't have me do this alone. All right, my eyes watering a little bit, maybe because I'm so excited your ass is here. Shit. All right, y'all. This is Jesus. Hey, I was nicknamed Jesus. I nicknamed her Jesus, but the Z enlightenment itself is here. Okay, and we're gonna wait for more people to come in. Where are you from, Jill? Oh, I'm from Seattle, Washington. What about you, Jazz? They don't know order. Where you from? Aw. Oh, and are you able to see the chat?
Hey, Beatrice.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. You can.
How
Okay, cool.
are you? Good old Alabama.
Alabama. Oh,
Sweet
wow.
home Alabama.
Oh, my God. Now that song going to be in my head.
That's my jam.
That is a good song, though, you know? Okay. Oh, Z, how about you? They asking.
I'm from the Chi. I'm from Chicago. I don't live there, but that is where I am from.
What you sipping on?
Coffee.
Mm-hmm. I'm playing. Speaking of, shoot, maybe I think that could be why my eyes a little watery. I'm a little, I'm not sleepy. Just a lot of times we say I'm tired or I'm tired. It's not that we tired. I think that a lot of us we just overwhelmed. I think that's a better word for it. And sometimes it causes the anxiety, which causes the exhaustion, which causes us to be tired, which causes all the rest. But I think I would like to get some coffee too. And I don't ever drink coffee at night, but it does sound kind of good. I'll worry about it later when I'll wait until people come in and when you're, speaking or something, then I'll run downstairs and grab some. Maria, hello, and T Money, hello, hello. Sagittarius, all right now. Yes, very nice, very nice. You a Sag, see, we got all five. That's Sag. I'm Aries, and I don't know if you care to. I'm not trying to be talking about your stuff, but she fire too. Hey, you wanna? There's some people, a few more people in here. For those wondering, this is Z. All right, y'all. Wake up time 369. Is that still what? That's what I have in the description.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Wake up time 369. That is her YouTube channel. She's also on Instagram. I did put that in the description box. And do you have a TikTok? I don't remember if it was. It was that. I remember it was
Yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah, I'm mainly on TikTok, Wake Up
Okay.
Time 369.
No, I'm not. But on. Okay. On Instagram though, y'all, it's different. It's You go ahead.
It's My Evolution Continues too. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a long name,
They,
but they made me do it. Couldn't get what I wanted. So yeah, but it's My Evolution Continues too, the number 2 on IG.
All right. So y'all, please don't forget to go check her out. Go subscribe. Hey, she is enlightenment itself. You will find out as long as you stay tuned in. You will find out. You won't get yours in a few. All right, just wait. I've been telling everybody, hey, just wait till she come on. I don't. I have. So, I just. I'm not trying to give you anxiety. I'm just so excited because I think it's. I really respect how you think. I really respect what you believe. I really respect what you represent. And I really respect that if you guys are having a bad day, you go to the channel and you watch a short, that you could just feel better. Right? That's the energy that we would want in our life. Okay. So I'm just so excited that she is here. So thank you again, Z. Thank you.
Oh, you are very welcome and thank you.
Yes. Yes. So I would like to start because it's 10 minutes in and there's some people in here. More people will trickle in as we go, but and people might pop in and out like, well, they ain't talking about shit. So is my swearing okay for you?
You talking to me?
Yes. Okay, all right now. So you're all right, then it's cool, right? Okay, because shit, man. Okay, because some days, okay, look,
I
some days we
mean,
just
it's
want to let
a
out and move on.
and it's your channel. So I mean, really, more of the question is, are you gonna be all right if I swear?
I don't give
You
a
know.
fuck. All right, I don't give a fuck. All right, look, yeah. I'm looking like a heifer. God damn, what the? Is it the angle? I think it's the angle. What? Anyways, I need to stop because I can't see myself there because it's too tiny. But over here, I can kind of sort of see myself, and I look like a damn heifer. I'm not, I don't. Anyways, y'all just don't mind me right now. Hey Z, let's get into this conversation.
All right, go ahead.
I'm
Tell them what we're
excited. I'm
talking
excited.
about. To tell the people what we're talking about.
Yeah. I mean, do we not mention her name, by the way, or it's
Oh
okay?
no, no,
Oh,
no.
okay, okay.
Absolutely, because I want people to go there and listen to her.
Yeah, and sometimes the reason I would do like an at is sometimes they might get notified. They might, right? And it's a cool thing if she's too busy. But you never know who might she may hear it. You don't know, right? That's why I was gonna do. That's why I wanted to do at the Queen Maker, right? But anyways, I'm so excited. And Beatrice, thank you. I want Z to speak because she is uh enlightenment. So let's enlighten the ladies a little bit, shall we?
Well, tonight I wanted to talk a little bit about, well, I guess a lot of bit about, I guess overall we're just gonna call it patriarchy. And I know that word itself, brings up all of these different, thoughts and feelings. But the main goal here is, I'm not here to change your mind about anything. I'm just here to make you think. And my words are to make you think. And I will reference Priscilla Clark, also known as the Queen Maker. If you just type Queen Maker in the search bar with YouTube, her podcast will come up. It's called the High Power Podcast. She has lots of videos, really breaking things down. And I just want to start by saying that what drew me to her initially, um, I reached this point in my life where when I think about things or I want to know about something, I will be led to somebody speaking about that very thing. And so, about 3 days before I found one of her shorts, I was really thinking in my head about the world and men and everything, and just always being around males, from birth to an adult, and just how I always felt about them, why I didn't like them like that. Why was I so different? Why didn't I see them in the way that like the rest of the world does? Why did I see this underlying truth that was the opposite of how the world, views them? And I just didn't understand that. And I was just like, man, am I not being compassionate? Am I judging? Am I being mean? Like, but I've always felt this way since I was a child. Is there something wrong with me? So 3 days later, I come across one of her shorts and I was like, who is this lady? Like she sounded like she hate me or what's she talking about? So then the next day, another short comes and I'm like, why is this lady showing up in my feed again? But I listened and, I was just like, And I said, all right, I'm gonna find out who she is. So I'm searching. And I finally found like the whole like episode that she was on and I listened to it and I said, whoa, it was like she was speaking my mind, like everything that I had thought as a kid in my observation being around them so much and being accepted as one of them, it was like somebody was speaking my mind and therefore letting me know that I wasn't wrong. I wasn't being like judgmental or anything. So that's how the whole like exploring her started. So I do recommend everybody go check her out so you can free your mind. And what she speaks about a lot is male behavior, the mentality behind it, the biology behind it, and she backs everything up with, biological facts. And I've even gone and done further research, on some of the topics that she presented and some of the information. So today is really just about trying to awaken your mind to a different way of thinking and free yourself from the slavery that you've been put in. So we are told that, we're supposed to uh, be with men. And, we're supposed to, be subservient to them, and they're supposed to be these leaders. And, a woman is supposed to give up her life, for him. And I mean, just, having some critical thinking skills, if you're another being and you're an individual and you have your own mind and hopes and dreams, like all of that goes out of the window for someone else. Like, why is that? Why does that make sense? So basically, and I'm not going to go very deep into like any you know topic, just mainly due to like time constraints. But I'm always a person that, okay, here's the issue, but not only what is the solution, and in finding the solution to things, a lot of times we do have to know how it began, what caused the problem in the first way. That way that you can keep from it repeating itself and constantly needing a solution for the same thing over and over and over again. So let's talk about how all of this began. The control mechanism, the main one that was used was religion and indoctrination, and we put religion into our government. And words mean things. Government, govern your mental. And so the goal is for you to govern your own mental. You don't realize that they tell you what to think, how to feel, how to dress, where to work, what to aspire to. It's all like almost like programmed into you. So if we're governing our own mental, we have to start to critically think about things. And so when we take it back to the religion, let's go back to Genesis 3:16, and that's all we're going to talk about as far as religion goes. In Genesis 3:16, the God that you call creator, this man, is cursing women to be under men and to bear their babies in pain and suffering and to be subservient to the men. So if you are cursing that upon me, that means that must not have been in existence. It must not have been the natural way, because why would you curse me with something that was natural? Then it would not be a punishment, would it? So that's the first thing to really start to critically think about. And that's where this structure is really, stemming from. And realizing the power of the woman, the patriarchy is upheld because the woman upholds it. The man participates in it because it benefits him and goes against him, but it's easier to just participate in it than to actually make the change, because then you would expect him to make those changes all the time. So it's easier to just do this, though it goes against his very nature and his own benefit. So that's where we began with the critical thinking and the programs that have led to your own destruction within and without. Why would you make yourself lowly to someone else? Why would that be required to be in existence? Why would you need that? From another person. And so the thing is understanding that the real programming that has happened has been to the woman. Religion has really been geared, towards the woman. Look at the churches, they full of women. And you got a man standing up there telling you to be subservient to men, that's what God, a man, wants you to do. And it's just really, it's really time to start thinking about things, because how long are you going to do the same thing over and over again expecting a different result? That's just something to think about. It's a hamster wheel.
I don't know if you can see me at all, but I'm raising my hand for a question, not a question, but I have something to say real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
I've been so every damn night almost. I've been saying lately because as I've been like the last week, and saying, "Hey, Z's coming on. Hey, Z's coming on. Hey, if you don't know Z's," because we're gonna talk about stuff for the ladies. Men, nothing against you, bun. This is not male bashing. We love men too. Just it's different. We trying to address the women. All right. Look, I'm a daddy's girl, right? I love my dad. He was a wonderful father. I felt to me, and he's a wonderful man. He's a wonderful husband. There are exceptions to the rule, but anyways. Okay, my daddy be one of them, right? But you women that give birth and raise your babies, you raise your boys and you raise your girls different. You know you do. Why is that? Why you baby the boys so much, huh? Why you baby the boys so much? And the girls gonna do the laundry and cook and clean, but the boy he's okay. And as they get older, oh the boy can go out and get in trouble and go out with his friends, but the girl no, you better be home and do this. Why is that we give the men like the power to or that why do we give them more why a lot of you mothers out there are to blame for the way you raised your children. I just had a conversation earlier today. I don't know if she's in the chat or not. I just had a conversation earlier today with somebody about this subject about the kids being raised different. Her sisters were raised different than her brothers, and it's the mom's fault. I'm sorry. But then it's her mom's fault. Her mom's fault is the way it's been. But anyways, in the Bible, I'm so sorry. In the Bible, where does it say? I've been saying this. Anyone please tell me in the Bible, where does it say that it benefits a woman to marry a man? Where? Where does it benefit a woman, all women, where does it benefit a woman to marry a man? Because all of it benefits a man to marry a woman, right? Right. So I just like to know, how does it benefit a woman?
It
Okay,
doesn't. It's slavery. It's
this is
slavery
right.
for the woman,
Yes,
and the one and why does the man need a helpmeet? Why does the woman have to help him? And it goes into the biological deficiencies that are present in every male, and they struggle, and they always need help and need a woman to help them. I have come across men that can, govern themselves and elevate themselves, and they'll be single while doing this. Is not some woman, gotta hold them up. And there's nothing wrong with a partnership where we're, supporting each other and, and uplifting each other. But it's very interesting. What I see is that when the woman decenters the man, in her mental, and stop making everything in life about having a man and feeling like that's her validation and her sense of completion, she starts to thrive. She starts to have her own business and buy houses, and all this other stuff. The problem is that the men need women, but the women actually need each other. See, that's the trick. That's the smoke and mirrors right there. Is they separate the community of women. And how many times, they tell you, oh, don't listen to your friends. They try to come in between you and your friends and stuff like that, and it's to get you off alone so that they can manipulate and control you. I mean, like, all of this really, it goes deep. Women don't understand the power of, the male sperm, him leaving his DNA. That Y chromosome is, every time you kiss him, is floating across your brain, and it affects your ability to make proper judgment. It affects it messes up your frontal lobe.
I saw that one too, girl. I saw that one too about that
Yeah,
effect, like after they do in you what they want to
yeah,
do, and
yeah, and it
what it
messes
does to
up.
you afterwards. It makes you
Yeah, it
stupid,
messes up your
it makes you
pH
stupid.
balance. It fucks you up,
Right.
mentally and physically,
Yes.
especially like, doing it over and over, and so that's why like they can be how they are, and you
Oh
give
my
them
God.
chance after chance, to
Can I?
stump on your heart.
I want to say something that's, I guess is very personal that maybe people wouldn't say on here, but I don't really give a shit because I'm an open book and I have nothing to hide. And we on the subject, and it makes so much sense to me. There was somebody, right, like you're with them for years, but they wanted to always, and if I said no, I don't want you to do that. Why? Like it's always one of those things that they have to. They have to. There's something that's almost like I said, that's wired within them that they
It
have
is.
to have their
Yeah.
inside you because
Yes.
I don't know what it is,
The
but
the
every time I bring up
Y
issues, they get
the
upset.
Y chromosome, the programming of that chromosome is to replicate itself. That is why they produce so much sperm over and over again. Because sperm is actually a very weak thing. That's why you need so many at once like that, because chances are they ain't gonna make it.
Oh
You know,
shit! You know what? Right there, and that in itself is a realization about males and females. Bit. Oh my god! But is my mic is messed up? All right. Can you hear me? See?
I hear you fine, but I'm wearing an earpiece though, so
So a couple people saying they're saying my mic is low. What do you mean low? Is it staticky or I'm sitting back? That's probably why. Do I like hello? Oh shit! Is that better, bitches? Hey, I'm just playing when I say that. All right. Is it better? I think I was sitting too far from the thing. LBM 200. Hello, hello. Right, Stephanie? I know, I know. Yep, yep. And RuPaul had said I never thought of it that way, like to use Z. So that's really it is true. That's why I wanted you to have how these women think differently because we're all raised that we need to serve them, right? We need to be their slave. We need to basically that's what marriage is, you being their slave. And what in the where
yeah.
does it benefit you? All you gonna do, all you women out there, that's what you want. Oh, I want to get married, have babies. Shit.
Yeah, even in the Bible, they say a man without a wife is not a good
Not
thing.
mate.
Man born of woman is full of turmoil, and he is, and that brings me to really the most important part of all of this is for the woman to really understand who and what the man is, and the things that I say, and me really advocating for you to go and listen to the queen maker, because she's gonna really break everything completely down where you're just like wowed, because a lot of the information, especially the scientific and sociological things that she talks about, you're already aware of them, but you have not put them all together to create the big picture, and that is what she will help you do. But the bigger point in this is really understanding them, on a biological level, and really understanding that they have some challenges. There's, I don't want to necessarily say defects. I will say that there are differences, and with that uh, uh, you know um the chromosome Y coming after X, you could really look at that Y chromosome as like a X that ain't fully developed, and it's a lot of DNA missing off of that chromosome. And I'm speaking science to you right now, so this is all verifiable information that I've read from multiple reputable sources. So I'm not just just parodying something. I'm really paraphrasing what I've read, in the differences in our biology. When the woman is carrying the boy, they have a tougher time in the womb. Sometimes they a lot of times they tend to be those crying babies, colicky and stuff like that. And sometimes they chill. There's no like real absolute with humans other than like really that DNA, them chromosomes. That's pretty much the absolute that we have. So their brain function is completely different. From ours. Both sides of their brain are not constantly communicating with each other at all times, and that's a good thing and a bad thing depending on the situation. Their brain puts everything in boxes and it compartmentalizes everything, and everything is separate. It doesn't connect together. So you need to understand him. Stop expecting him to be a woman. He's not a freaking woman. You want him to be all this emotional, this and that. Well, that masculine electrical energy is about logic, it's about structure, it's about discipline. A whole lot of emotion don't go into that. So he does also have the X chromosome. He has the feminine in him. And in order to be whole, he has to tap into that. But you need to understand that it is a very difficult thing for him because he is not whole. He is not complete. And, she did this really good example where she put the X and the X next to each other and connected the points of the X's and it made a circle. Well, if you do that with an X and a Y and try to connect the points, you're going to go up on that Y part because it's missing. They not complete. It's not whole. So it's a little more difficult. It doesn't mean that they are incapable. It is just difficult for them. And with a society that is geared towards their lower nature and feeding it, it takes their regular nature and enhances it and feeds into it. So they already feel like nothing at some point in their life. Usually when they little boys, there's a certain emptiness inside them. And then you got society, telling them that they need to be something that they're not biologically designed to do. You read all the research you want, and the natural characteristics of the woman are the ones that are best suited for leadership, not that of the male. And we see the state of the world. If everything I was saying was crazy, just look at the world that we live in. And this is what you get when it is powered by the male, especially the male in the lower energy. That male energy is about consumerism, hoarding the resources, possessing everything, and look at what we got. It's a violent world where we done destroyed the planet and we destroy each other. And that's what we get under this. And so the women need to wake up and stop upholding this. You want to have relationships, with men or whatever. There's nothing wrong, with that. But stop living in this fantasy that Disney stuff is not real. And it's like, how many ways and days and times is it going to take for men to keep showing you and telling you that stuff is not real, that you're being delusional? Accept them for who they are and the benefits that they can bring. Nurture that instead of this lower nature. Stop looking to men to validate something inside of you when they can't validate themselves, because the game is rigged against them, telling them to aspire to something that they can't.
Girl.
And then they're to hold all of their emotion inside. And you wonder why they explode. And you
Mm-hmm.
see the monster come out.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to understand something, that feminine energy is your creation energy. That's the inspired creation. The masculine energy is your electric energy. It powers the creation. So you need the two to come together. And the masculine energy is attracted to creation. Creation is a magnet, and the masculine energy is attracted to it. So it follows the creation. So, women, whatever you create, They will follow. They will go wherever they can go that gives them access to you. You hold the power. You have to change the game and change the structure. Change your thinking, and the male will follow. They're going to do what you say do. Look at the, like, if you look at like how they say, oh, you can't mess with the girl or boy, if they're under 18 or whatever, so the men say, okay, I'll wait till she's 18. But if you lowered that till she's 15, they just wait till she's 15. They're
Oh my
going
God.
to give power to whatever structure is created. So divine feminine, it is time for you to wake up and stop upholding the patriarchy. Stop choosing things that go against the betterment of you.
Knowing damn well you're exhausted as hell and trying to figure out why am I taking care of them. Ridiculous. But it's on you. It's on you, ladies. I'm so sorry to say it. It's on you. You choosing to do it. You were sold this, but okay. I'm gonna say on you, but not all the way on you. I'm sorry. Let me take that back a little bit because she mentioned Disney. I got something to say right quick. And by the way, Z Rapali wants to know about you. I asked her to please tune in. Rapali and I, we've done live streams. She's an expert numerologist. Oh, she's wonderful, and she does Reiki. But her and I go live every other Friday. Rapali's saying in the chat. But I asked her to be here to listen to you. Um, but she asked, could you ask Miss Z to let us know about herself and her journey of life? But I just wanted to add it into that Disney movie right quick, if it's all right. Um, those stupid ass Disney movies are fake as hell. I don't know what. This is why I never watched them. I didn't have my son watch them. He'd ask him. I didn't have, well, he was a boy. He ain't gonna watch a little Disney movie. And I never cared about them myself growing up. I never did. I never did. I always thought this is some fake stuff. Even when I was a kid, I was like, I never understood it. You're gonna fall in love in one day and get married. The Little Mermaid was on the TV. I don't know what I was smoking that evening, but I'm playing. But I happened to watch it, and like, why would I? I'm like, what is the whole thing about the Little Mermaid? Now I know that the singer. I mean, what's her name? Oh my God, she's beautiful. But anyway, she plays the Little Mermaid, right? The most recent one. Like, let me watch this stupid Disney or whatever. I don't know if it's Disney or not, but with this, she was supposed to. They're supposed to kiss in one day and like fall in love in one day, and they didn't in that first day. And I remember the little crab or somebody saying, "What's taking them so long? What's it? It's taking them too long, man." Something like that. I'm like, it's been one day. You see the fake dream that is showed that if men don't fall in love with these women right away, or they don't propose right away, or the woman gets to sit, this is a fake world with a fake dreams being sold to everyone every day. And I'm so damn tired of it. I'm so sorry. That's it. RuPaul wants to know about your ASC.
I feel you on that Disney, and all of the stories actually really begin with the very dark connotation to them, and they somehow, some way, in their beefed it up, changed things around to be these little fairy tales. But none of the fairy tale stories were originally nice, or happy or anything. But what disturbs me, since you mentioned The Little Mermaid, uh, I remember going to the movies to see that back in the, gosh, 80s, because I was little. The cartoon movie came out, and I loved all the songs. But what disturbed me about it was that she was giving up her voice for a man.
And her
That's what,
damn fin. Giving up the fin, giving up her voice, giving up everything. For what?
and I just, and I just thought, like, wow, that's,
She couldn't have
weird.
handled the siege. She didn't have to give up nothing to. Like, you know what I mean? Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
it was it was kind of crazy. I'm like, wow, the programming though,
Girl, you enjoy the
you know,
singing. I
every
don't. I don't like all that bullshit singing. I have to fast forward. If it's not R&B or old school, or I that's my
now
thing. Fast forward to
some
my
of the
dance.
songs, I like the songs. Now I can't do a musical where the whole story is you singing.
No,
You got
no.
to talk at some point and tell
Now,
me
if
the
they did an
story.
R&B musical, woo, or actually, if oh, they got to do like an R&B, then maybe okay. Take me out to one, but otherwise, nope, no, thank you, nope. I'll be like this. I'm playing. I don't want to hear all that. Anyways, hey Stephanie, what you doing? The Little Mermaid ends up heartbroken and turns into foam. The real
I
Little
mean,
Mermaid. Oh, you said
which
the
is what?
real. Stephanie said the real Little Mermaid ends up heartbroken and turns into foam. Oh my god,
Yeah, and
foam.
very, I feel like it's very, symbolic of, how women give up so much for men and, end up like a piece of foam, just, a shell of themselves lost, you know, um, it blows, my mind that, people could, choose to do something that hurts them over and over, like hurts your heart though, your feelings, over and over again, and make those choices. But I guess if we are initially programmed that, we're nothing and everything that's divine and powerful lies outside of us, and we're to be reaching for it and begging for it and on our knees and, being humble, being made low to everything,
Fuck
how do
that. I'm
you
sorry I had to interrupt. Fuck that. Oh, sorry.
but it's like, but that's where it begins,
Mm-mm.
feeling that way, like about yourself, and thinking that, all of this is normal because it's normalized, as a kid. It starts very, very, very young, that you supposed to, submit or whatever. I say you shouldn't be
Now, me,
submitting to
hey,
nothing but
when you
truth,
done,
knowledge,
I
and
got something to
wisdom.
add because you raised a girl, I raised a boy. I got something to say about that when you done.
Yeah, I agree, RuPauli. Women need to be less
Oh,
sacrificing and
what she
start
said.
taking care of themselves. Really, when you start focusing on you and going within, a lot of truths are revealed to you, and you realize the ridiculousness of the programming that you've been living in,
Yeah.
and how self-limiting it is, and how you've been limiting your own self on your own without the help of anyone. You know, and
But then, but
like
then, but
all
then,
the
but then you go through a divorce and everybody questions why are you doing that? Why? Well, because I'm looking at myself now. That's why. I'm tired of giving myself up to them for them. That's why I went to a divorce twice, bitches. Question me all you want. I don't care. But you go ahead and stay, y'all. You stay in there for 20, 30 years being unhappy, knowing that I'm dead. Oh my God, that is not intended for anyone in the chat at all. Okay, so, because I know some that was not intended for any of you. I'm just saying. Well, it's intended for everybody. I ain't lying. It's intended for everybody. But y'all be staying for like 20, 30 years, right? No, you the whole time ain't nothing happening. Why? Just because you think you're supposed to do that. Because that's what's
well,
been drilled.
also
That's what's been
too
drilled into their head. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be a slave. That's not what
well,
you're
it's
here
all
for, ladies.
it's also
You
about
give birth.
survival.
Shit, hold on, regular. You ladies, you have the womb. You give the birth. You decide yes or no whether I want to give birth or not to this. Well, now I don't know, but okay, this is a whole nother situation. We ain't gonna talk about politics. But look, you decide. You the one that gives birth, not them. You do. You decide. You are the boss. You are the operant power. You are the one who decides everything. So when you start raising your childrens, okay, make sure when you're raising the boys, you're not raising them to be assholes. Okay, Raise them to understand that everybody is the same. I don't care if you're a girl, if you're a boy. My son cooks, my son cleans, but he didn't clean much when he was here. But look, I'm just saying, he cooks, he cleans. I talk about it. He does everything himself. He's self-sufficient. He does not need a woman. And he's moved out. He's doing his own thing. He's self-sufficient. He don't need a woman, right? But a woman would be nice just to, accompany him, or, if that's what he wants, right? Same with you women. It should be the same damn way. We self-sufficient. We can do what we want. Now, if you want to have a man, great. You have a man. If you want to have a woman with you, you have a woman. You want it. I don't give a shit what you want. I don't care. Okay. But as long as you can do for yourself first, this is what is most important. Then you meet somebody. Then you guys come together, right? And if you do decide to have childrens, you raise them together, and now because you can do it yourself. Number one, you self-sufficient. You did it. You good. You don't need a man. You don't believe in all that bullshit that's sold that you need to have them to do this. And bitch, I can change a light bulb. I can change oil in my car. I'm just saying. But a man, like the company of a man or whatever. Well, I don't know anymore. But anyways, I'm just saying, right? You know what I'm saying, Z? Z took off. She's like, bitch, I don't know what you're saying.
Nah, I hear you. I'm sorry, I was reading
Oh, what they say? Oh, do you
I was
mind? I
reading the
mean, I
chat.
know that you didn't answer, and I understand, but I said to her probably okay that she just wanted to know about you. She wants to know about you, if you don't mind.
What about me?
She just said about you, like your upbringing or who you are, because she seems I think she agrees with what you're saying. She just said something about she asked about your Please ask Miss Z to let us know about herself and her journey of life.
uh
I guess
I mean, I guess
because you are very wise. I always tell everyone. I've been telling Rapali, oh, Z is enlightenment, and you really are. But how did you get that way? Like, how do you? I think she was just born that way, Rapali. I think so.
yeah.
I think people are just born that way,
Um
and she was in tune.
I
But
just I came here a little charmed, as they said back in the day. I mean, I've had the life experience that everybody else has had, and the same issues, troubles, and everything. It's just that I was always in touch with my higher self,
mm,
with God,
mm,
and there was sort of like this line where I could go deeply into the ego like everyone else, but there was like a cap on it, because it was like something would always be kind of calling me, pulling me back. But I always saw myself and understood myself. I saw myself outside of myself. And I saw the world outside of my place in it. Like I was here observing myself interact with other people, and that was I was like that as a child. When I was 4, it really started where I could look at people and I would see everything about them. I could see the negative energies. I always knew if people were lying to me. I could look in their eyes and see their childhood. Mainly I would see the thing that stunted them, the thing that hurt them the most, the thing that is the stagnant energy within them. All of our emotions, wounds, traumas are just stagnant energy that we hold on to, through our mental, all of that healing and everything is all a psychological thing. The consciousness and everything, the mind is God, and it is about accessing that God of your mind and getting out of the ego. So um had a pretty, a lot of real shitty ass experiences, and made a lot of really shitty choices. I guess I wrote the hamster wheel too. I guess it's just that for me, like with all the shitty stuff and the shitty choices, I was still like learning. and I was still elevating. So yeah, I would go and make another crappy ass choice, but it was, it wasn't with the same mental as before, So it was a process, to stop making the messed up choices in my life, and just awakening, to who I really am, the divinity. That I am, and you know, deciding to share that with others. The way I speak, I've always talked this way, you know um and so I just started realizing, like, dang, I just be sitting here talking to my friends and my family, and man, we be having some good conversations, we enlighten each other and stuff like that, and I'm like, people need to hear this will really help people, so that's what started me creating a platform. I listen to a lot of Abraham Hicks. I do want to throw that in there,
Yeah.
that those videos were a major component in me awakening, and on this path towards pure enlightenment. And it was a
What about the
process. And
other guy though? The other guy too. Damn it. Is he from Barbados? Like where? Oh my god. He's from, I want to say Caribbean or Barbados somewhere. Come on now. Someone help me on the chat. I know that you don't know what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh. How am I gonna pisses me off now? I gotta go to YouTube and look. Who it is? Do you know what I'm talking about? Everybody knows
mm-mm,
about him. Like everybody listens. It was like from the like 60s. This dude. 60s, 70s? Was it 70s? 60s. What come on y'all, help me out here. He's from the islands or something like that. What's his name? Oh fuck it now. Whatever. Sorry to interrupt, man. Sorry. But how? Because I want people to listen to what he has to say. He's basically telling everybody, listen to you, to you yourself. Don't listen to everybody else around you. And oh my god, he's not a guru, but he's like a guru, I guess. I thought if I just brought up my YouTube, his video, one of it should pop up somewhere because I've been listening to him, right? But of course, right now it's coming up with the like fire, because I like to fall asleep to the fireplace. Would you like to fall asleep to, Z?
nothing. My
I
consciousness.
swear to God, I was gonna say nothing. Okay, and there we go.
Yeah, my thoughts, my own energy.
I never ever did before, never. And then all of a sudden, in this past what maybe 5 6 months, I started listening to like the fireplace or something like that, and I never Goddard. Come on now, y'all know Neville Goddard, right? No, Neville Goddard. Z.
Mm-mm. Oh,
What?
come on, Netter.
Neville Goddard. So his name's
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I've read some of his things and listened to him. Yeah, he's pretty amazing.
I mean,
Yeah.
like for the time, because he was saying this stuff in the 60s or 70s or whatever, and where a lot of people would not believe him when he talking, they don't. But now everybody's like, oh my god, he's a genius, or look at it, listen to what he's saying, or but back then it wasn't as. Anyways,
Well, I
like I
mean,
said,
we're in the age of Aquarius now. That's, that's why everybody was able to, kind of awaken, to Christ is returning. Christ is a consciousness, it's a
mm,
description
right, Christ,
of your consciousness, and the
that
Christ
is
is
you returning to
returning.
yourself, yo.
Yeah, Jesus didn't say I will return. He said the Christ will return. And he was right,
That's a
because he
fact.
knew. He knew we'd wake up one day, and it's, it's happening. And so, it's time for us,
Why
to
can't,
wake up
why can't the
and
next one be about religion though? Because I didn't we do one about we may have done that before. I did. I don't know if you did or not. But was I think it was on with me that night. I'm not sure, but can we do one on religion, girl? Oh, I might get canceled, right? Shoot.
no, there's plenty of people talk about
Is it? You
that.
think?
Yeah. I
My
mean,
computer just shut
you
down.
don't be derogatory,
Right.
you know.
Why my computer just see anyway. Computer just shut down when I was talking about that. Really? I was playing music in the background over here. Could you hear it by the way? And if
Mm-mm.
so, no? Okay, good. I don't want it to interrupt or bother anyone. All right. Yeah, I want to talk about religion in a way too, because that's where it really starts with a lot of people, as we talked about. That's why I asked, where does it benefit? Where in the Bible does it benefit if you marry a man that it benefits a woman? Where you tell me where? No one has been able to answer that for me, male or female, right? Because a male knows, oh, she right, we just want a slave, right? They know. And then the women's like, well, I don't know, because because Jesus said so. Because God, did he, or did some man writing say so? Let me put this into the Bible too. You must adhere to our rules. Do you really think Jesus said that? Nah, I don't think so. He is free as can be and cool and love everyone. Do you think he's gonna be like, you must adhere to nah. So Jesus didn't say so, so don't play with me with that. See, I'm going religion. I know you didn't want to. You said that, so okay, so never mind.
Hands, that's a whole other,
I know.
you know.
But that's where a lot of it starts, girl, because
I mean,
it
that's where
does.
all of it really,
It
you
begins there.
know,
It begins
it
there. So
begins there. And and not just women as far as being with men. It's just with everybody, activating that, let me, that low self-esteem, that reaching outside of yourself, aspiring to this American dream that don't exist. Like everything is in reverse, so you've been lied to about everything, and the way the lie worked is that they just took the truth and flipped it, and that all lies really to work have to be based in some sort of truth. That's what makes it effective. And that's how you get people, to follow along. That and fear, fear is the lowest vibration there is. There's nothing good about it. Don't nothing good come from it. And that's
yet
what
we raised
guides
our
everybody,
whole damn life with fear. That's what's
you
been
know.
installed into
And
us.
and it began
We
yeah.
raised with it. No wonder we have
And I
anxiety,
tell
depression, and different things that people have. No wonder.
and I tell you one place that there does not lie any fear, and that's in truth. Truth don't fear no questions. And so when you start to ask about this God that you supposed to fear, you ain't supposed to question none. Well, truth don't fear no questions.
So
Truth
what
gonna
happened?
answer. Whenever you in church, everybody's had that moment where they like, this shit ain't right, it don't feel right, and you ask
All the
questions,
time.
and
I
then you
hate it.
told, don't question God and this and that, and you supposed to fear God. Why I got where is love and fear, interchangeable with each other? They don't go together, they opposite
So
frequencies.
is he a
So
loving
they're,
God or is he a hating God? Which one is it, y'all? Because
it's a God,
if I say shit, I'm gonna go to hell. That means he's a hating God, right? He hates it that I say that, and he's gonna send me to hell for saying shit. You all really, really, really believe that? That's ridiculous.
and
Ridiculous.
and the truth of the matter is, you really can't free your mind totally, as long as you believe that God lies outside of you, and that it's a man, and that some man created you, which would be scientifically and spiritually
It cannot be.
impossible.
Because a man don't have a womb.
Masculine
A man don't have a womb.
masculine energy comes from the feminine energy. A Y comes from out of the X. You can't make an X with just a Y, but you can take an X and turn it into a Y. That's just something to think about.
Rib my
you
ass.
know,
Rib my ass. In fact, I want to order a rack of ribs just to eat them up. Just to that didn't sound right, but um, rib my ass. We ain't come from no damn man's rib. A man came from a woman's womb. Bitch, please. Not you. That
yeah.
everybody else. Oh, shoot.
And everything that the conscious community talks about,
Am I saying too much?
give it 6 months to a year, the scientists come out and say, oh, there's a new discovery of the same shit that the conscious people were talking about. So they've been talking a long time about how, anciently there were only women and women reproduced asexually. And we've been saying that through parthenogenesis, that's where it really began. And now the scientists are coming out with their new discovery of how the woman does actually have those same mechanisms within her, that there's evidence within the woman body today that she did used to reproduce asexually. Yeah. Very, all
Believe
truth to
it.
be
I totally
revealed.
believe it. Because, there's a lot of women out there that will get upset with not understanding what we are trying to talk about or trying to convey and they'll say, well, but you need a man. You need a man to produce children. You need a man for this, but you need a man for this, but you want a man for children. Then you have all these children, but then you're over there bitching to all your friends and family because you can't raise the children because you don't have the money. You don't have the money for the diapers. You ain't got the money for the phone. Or they don't come pick up the child. I don't have the car. Well, where's your car? Well, he has a car, but you had a baby at home with no car, but letting him use your car. And it's like, what is wrong with you, ladies? This is on you. You
Well, the
allow it.
problem is that the women lost the community. They don't have money for the diapers and childcare because they're all supposed to be helping each other with those things.
Right, but the
The
community is
man's
tired. The villages, you heard that one too? I did. That village,
Yeah,
they is
it's
tired.
supposed to be a part of the village, and
Tired.
and really, why we sitting up reproducing on a mass level, in this world, I don't really get it, and then all this degenerate ass DNA running around, and these people showing you that they ain't about nothing, but you steady reproducing their babies, and expecting that to change something. Having a baby don't affect a man the way that it does a woman. It didn't come from him. See, what you got to understand about the man is that because he doesn't have that womb, and we call it mother nature, he has no connection to life force energy. That's why the way that he is. That's not. It's not bad. They just switched the structure up to mess us all up. Y'all really supposed to be sharing him and getting the strongest DNA and reproducing with that. And the women supposed to be together raising the kids as a community. You're not necessarily supposed to be, depending on that man, come get your kid or whatever, like when you mess up the things that are natural to us and put us in this false structure, and then you use our natural things against us, this is the chaos that is created. A bunch of miserable people twirling around on a hamster wheel, reaching outside of themselves for something, and they ain't stopped reaching. And when you go outside of yourself for things, you're never going to stop going outside of yourself. You're going to always be reaching because it's only going to be temporary.
And look,
So
y'all,
it's on
what I
us
want
to
to say
make the
right quick
decision.
is if you want to have, I did not say this at all, girl, and maybe I should just to let the people know we are here to talk. We are here to see what you have to say, also, ladies. But also, if you want a $7 read on about, you didn't answer me, but I was mentioning if you want to do $7 reads or something like I could do tarot, and if you want to do, your read that you do, I don't know, whatever. You don't have to. I don't care what you do. But y'all, $7 reads tonight. You can get a quick little mini reading for $7 instead of 10. It's usually 10, 11. Well, it's normally 11 or I don't know, but whatever. just, but a shortened, a little bit shortened, but $7 if anybody's interested. Now, I don't know about you, if you'd like to offer that too. I do have her cash app. I have her information. It's right in the chat there. If you just click on that top bar, it comes down. Her info, my info. So if you'd like to donate to her for anything, please do. Make sure you donate it to her. Okay, Wake Up Time 369. And if you want to donate to me, thank you so much. You know, make sure it's to me, okay? I just want to add that in there. And her channel, everything, it's all in the description box, so check it out. All right, you guys, I want to add that in, and thank you for anybody that did give this a like, and if you did go check our channel out and subscribe, hey, we appreciate it. Thank you so much, and thank you, Z, for being here. Thank you.
You are very welcome.
I just want to let people know, because a lot of people may not know that they can donate if they want something different than what we're doing. Like if you want a tarot reading about something, or if you want, you know, you can have that. Just let us know, y'all, if you're interested. Okay, yeah. Oh, the focus is not, yeah, right, not against a man, but a woman to focus on herself. Yes, Lenormand, exactly. How do you donate to Z? Okay, so just, if you don't want to donate to Z, is that okay with you, Z?
Yeah, it's I got Cash App and
Yeah, because I already have
PayPal.
a, because I put your stuff in there. I hope it was okay that I'm assuming it's okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so it's right there. It just click on the link there. I got Z's Cash App and PayPal. And if you don't see it, then it's right in the description box also. But I see it. It's right there. Yeah. Please like. Yes, thank you, Beatrice. And don't forget, y'all, I do offer private readings. Okay. And I was talking to someone earlier today on a private reading, and actually we was talking about stuff, and I said, please tune in. You know, I was asking her to please tune into this live stream, because I said what Z has to say is going to be important. And I just want women to understand and realize that there's so much that we could probably change by saying nope, nope, nope. But you want to give in so bad, and give in and give in and give in and give in and give. I just don't get it. Like, I've never been that way myself. I've always questioned everything as a child, and people are like, "Oh, you got to ask everything." Yes, I do, because it never made sense. I'm supposed to about anyways, because I was raised Catholic. I went to a Catholic school too, and I was like, "What?" I didn't get it. Okay, look. How sex was selfish. Okay, I would really love a conversation about how sex with selfish men can cause reproductive illness. There you go. There you go, too. Right there. Right there. Ooh, wee. I heard this theory and was blown away. Mhm. Let me get Rapali a general right quick, though. Rapali wants a general, but if you don't mind, Z, you see what Jazz just said? Oh my God, I know you're gonna have a beautiful answer for that, because you have a beautiful answer for everything. But I just want to make sure to get this right quick, because I know for Rapali, she's 3 hours. Well, you're later too. Shit, y'all later than me. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me see. Rapali, you want to get a general? Let me get you the free general, right? Let me get that, because I am offering that, y'all. It's a free general or oracle or book of answers. Let me see. How much, Lacey? We're both offering. Well, I put in the thing $7, and I wasn't sure if that was okay with you or not. For read from either one of us, $7. I can do tarot. She can.
Yeah, I
She does.
thought I
She,
answered you. I'm sorry. We were doing a lot of
no, yeah,
texting
no problem.
back and forth.
But is that price
But
okay?
yeah,
Is
you're
it okay?
fine. You're
Oh,
absolutely fine. Everything you did,
okay.
you're good.
Is it okay? Okay.
100%.
Okay.
Yes, thank
Yeah. So
you.
yeah. Thank you. If you guys want to donate to either one of us for something, it's only $7 tonight. Today's the 7th, so I thought $7. It's usually 10 to 11, but $7. Why not? You know. Hey. So okay, we're probably saying I paid 7 for for the general. Okay. Okay. So it's not the free. Oh, let me get you some more cards. Oops. Let me see. All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's only $7, y'all. That's it tonight. I'm reading from Z. Her info's right in the chat. It's also in the description box. Let's see. Get your life. Not, and I'm not saying with me, because I ain't Jesus. I'm not, Moses. I'm Jesus, and this is Jesus, by the way. But get your life with Z. I would. You don't know who to donate to? Donate to her. I'm just being honest. Okay, let me see. Because some people are like, well, which one do I donate to her? Get her a reading from her. All right, y'all. For Polly, let me get you a couple more cards. All right. What's the fears about? Is it you got fears about moving on? You got fears about, because there's a lot of things here, cut your losses and move on, but maybe you could just kind of, like us all, we get in our own way. You know, we self-sabotage. We did it because of how we've been taught, like we were saying, how we was raised, how we, it's like we have this fear of moving on when we know damn well, and in this case, hey, Z and Rapali, in this case, I'm not saying that, I'm not going to tell you what you need to do. We're probably saying, but I'm just saying what the cards always come out with. The universe always be saying, "Girl, you know what you need to move on. You know what you need to do." But it's a whole situation, right? Because there's kids involved in different things, and I get it, right? But this is very, very much about. It feels like finding that perfect match or that perfect thing for you, but you would have to move on from where you are at now. And that fear, anxiety is just getting in the way of things. And I don't know what that is about. I think it's just fears and anxiety. It's the devil. And I don't, because I don't think it's addictions with you. I don't think it's anything like that. And if it is, well, all right then. Okay, everybody got something. But look, if it's not that, then I feel like it's a lot of fear and anxiety. Or I'm not good enough. Or maybe I won't be good enough. Or maybe I won't be good enough. Or maybe I don't know what that's about. Or you have this loyalty to someone that you've known for a long time. Something to do with that. Or something you've known for a long time, someone you know for like is gonna come back up into the picture, something like this. What is this RuPaul saying? Okay, look, and hey, lucrative, woo, contract or something here to do, girl. Let me start showing you the cards, okay? But I'm gonna tell you this. I don't know if it's a windfall of abundance or if it's a lucrative contract or if it's like an exciting career opportunity, but something is showing up and also moving on, better times, improvements. Also looks like a move, okay, of some sort or relocate. Relocation is showing up. I just feel like there's this. I don't know if what this, it feels like a loyalty to either who you've been with or what you've been doing in this loyalty. But how do I move on? Because I'm loyal to, or they've been loyal to, and I think I kind of understand the energy, and I just feel like I want one. You got to think about yourself a little bit more because I feels like there's so much holdback or so much. But it's, I don't want to move on because, well, I'm the worker and he's taking care of the kids, but I don't get any love from it. So if I don't get any love from it, I should move on. Why am I in this? It's just like friends, and it's not a marriage. It's not a this, or, well, maybe that's what a marriage is. I don't know. I don't know shit. But marriage is just this freaking signature on a piece of paper. Marriage is whatever it is in your head. Look, but it feels like there's going to be some type of celebrating, and I feel like this is once you break free. This is like, I feels like a celebration, but you've been in your own head, you've been in your own way, but the universe really, let me just start, I'm sorry. Let me show you the cards. I'm going to try to show you them in order. There we go. I know I showed them, but I think I showed them too fast. I'm sorry. Can't stand when people do that. They're like, what was the card? You know this? Sorry. I'm sorry, and I can't see it. It's like really small. Hold on. Can you see it? It's delayed over here for me. So I hope you can see them. Did I show this one yet? I don't know which ones I showed, which one I didn't, damn it. Because I was putting them down, not paying attention. If I show them again, I'm sorry. Okay, anyways. That's your cards, girl. Thank you for probably saying. So, is paid $10 for the general. Okay. So, a small, you send a small amount of a token of love to Z. Okay. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and just throw it over for Z to, you want to, oh, wait, hold up, late. Okay. Because Jazz God is what you said. I would like if you don't mind, Z, I would love to hear what you have to say. But if you don't want to address it, that's okay. We're a jazz. And Lacey, you said I would like a full reading. If you mean a private reading, we can schedule that. Just email me. Now, if you mean a mini reading, just let us know if you've donated. Okay. Phones are on silent. I don't know. Let us know if you did. But Jazz Goddess said I would really love a conversation about how sex with selfish men can cause reproductive illness. I heard this theory and was blown away. Do you have something to say about that?
Yeah, I got a couple things I can say about that. I did want to mention first, like as far as the readings go, I guess I'll show my face to like
There we
actually
go.
advertise myself. Gosh, it's kind of my light's kind of bright in here. Uh, so I do readings.
Sorry.
I do a little bit of tarot, but I am mostly possessing all the clairs, mainly clairvoyant, clairaudient, and claircognizant. I feel, see, hear things, and what makes me a little different is I was speaking earlier about being able to look into people's eyes and being able to like see like your childhood or things that like stunted you and things like that. What kind of makes me a little bit different is that I have a knowing of what it is that is like sort of blocking you, what your mental or emotional blockages are, and there's a knowing of what to say to you, to help you get on that road to removing said blockages. So I just wanted to say that as far as the readings, if you go in the description of my channel, Wake Up Time 369 here on YouTube, you'll have all the prices and how you contact me and the different readings that I do offer. It's a nice experience, I think so. And people keep coming back, so I guess they agree as well. Okay, so that's enough about that. So just wanted to put that out there. So about the sex thing, very interesting thing that humans are so unaware of because we live in such a very sexualized country here in America. Um, Sex is actually an energy exchange, and it is the most powerful energy that we possess. And it's the most powerful energy exchange between two people. And it's like we imprint ourselves on each other through the sexual experience, which is actually it's a pretty cool thing. But given some of the energies that we lay with, that's probably not a cool thing. And so you create these ties with people. They call them soul ties. You create these ties because of that coming together of the most powerful energy, and you sharing it with someone else that amplifies it. And so when a person's spirit is of a lower nature, we're the negativity, we're the demons, in our lower nature. So when they are fully within that lower nature and you share the most powerful energy of that lower nature and allow it to imprint upon you, yeah, it can cause some all kind of illness, reproductive, cardiovascular. It can most of it is usually of the mental and of the heart and the spirit. You can look at it as like dirtying up your spirit, and those soul ties are very strong. And so that's why a lot of times, it's hard for people to break away from somebody that they've been intimate with, even if, like, because a lot of women sleep with men don't achieve orgasm, through the penetration. So even if you're not getting the orgasm, you're still, exchanging that energy. But man, if you're getting the orgasm and you both are having the orgasm, man, that's superpower right there. That's that Superman energy.
Please,
And I'm
what's that about? What? You know how many women don't know what that's about? You know how many women said, "Oh, I never get my." You know how many women said it? You know how. Hello,
Yeah,
including
yeah,
love.
majority. Well, a lot of
I
the
think it's a
reason why
headspace. I feel like a lot of
majority,
it is a headspace. A headspace. You know,
yeah,
whatever
head
floats
and
your
heart
mind.
space make a difference, but also too, it's the fact that it takes a while for a woman to achieve that climax. And on average, the man is not designed actually to last that long, and that's a lot of like why it doesn't happen. And yes, head and heart space make a huge, huge difference. You being able to connect mentally, emotionally, spiritually, with that guy. And because they're so full of turmoil and they're just kind of going in running in a circle, just trying to get access to vagina because they need it for their survival, you don't typically find somebody that is of an elevated nature. But you got to be of that too. So if you want a certain type of dude with a certain type of mindset and heart, you have to possess that, in order to not only just to attract it to you, but to recognize it when it is before you. You need to be that and to know what to do with it when it comes to you. You are going to need to be that. So a lot of women talk about this fantasy man that they want. And if that dude actually came to you, you wouldn't be able to keep him because you're not even on that level. See, you want something beyond what you are. So you got to get on that level, get
Mm-hmm.
on the ladder and climb.
Because we
And you
match up,
can,
y'all. We match. It's not like you gonna match up with the vibrating. You match with what you are. You don't match with what you want. You know, if you want it, then go, get your ass up there so you can match up with it. Does that make sense?
yeah, everything will be attracted to you, but it's a matter of what you are attracted to. You're going to be attracted to what you're aligned to. So that's when it, goes back to you. And I'm going to always take things back to the self because that's the beginning and the end of it all. So it's still going to go back to you and what is in you that aligned with this toxicity in this person. What's toxic in you? What do you need to change within you that this was okay? See, remember this, who you choose to be with is a direct reflection of how you feel about yourself.
Ooh,
Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Who you choose to be with is a direct reflection of how you feel about yourself. How you're letting these men treat you is indicative of how you feel about you.
wow. And
Let that sink
Truth
in.
Wave, Pooja, hello you guys. Tim, hello all of y'all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming through with us. Thanks for giving us a like if you have. Hey, don't forget to check out her channel. This is Z. I just want to say right quick that she is a wonderful energy, as you could tell. All right. So her channel, everything is in the description box. You can just go to her YouTube channel or her Instagram, My Evolution 2, okay, on Instagram, or Wake Up Time 369 here on YouTube, but it's all right there in the chat. Excuse me. In the chat is the actually, if you want to donate $7 to each of us. If you want something from her, make sure you donate to her. If you want something to me, make sure you donate to me. All right. If you wonder what she does, you hear what she does. All right. You get your life. That's it. That's all. $7? Are you serious? You're gonna pay more for that than a latte? You know damn well you're gonna go over there and get that. I want a raspberry muffin, bitch, and make it a grande. And I don't even know because I have not been into any kind of coffee shop or anything like that in years. Because I just, girl, I make my own shit here, right? I'm not gonna go pay no $10 for a cup. You crazy? But but my point, $7. Get your life right here. Donate to her $7. That's the special tonight. Okay. I'm trying to introduce for those that don't know who she is. Ooh, she is enlightenment itself. That's what I call her. That's the nickname I've given her. This is Z. Y'all, for those that don't know her, meet her. Introduce yourself.
Hey y'all, I'm Z. Wake up time 369 because it is time to wake up. Wake
Mm,
up to self. And that is really what I speak about, what I really focus on. And, even in my readings, you're always going to get that little extra, little gem that you need, little message, especially for you. I speak about just really the journey to enlightenment, the journey within, and being willing to explore everything and question everything that you've ever been taught and actually set yourself free, free in the mind. And it's a beautiful space to to be in. Um, to it's like you literally live in a different world because you see life from a different perspective. You're able to manifest like super easy. I know a lot of people are like into that and want to manifest, and we manifesting all the time whether you intentional or not, but the key
right?
is to be a deliberate intentional manifester.
That's
And it does. And what we have to, one of the key issues that we got to realize with the manifestation is that we do have to be mentally and in the heart space aligned to the things that we want. And so you got to think about it like people, oh, I want to be rich, I want $1 million, but you don't know how to manage the 5,000 a month that you're bringing in. So what you going to do with 1 million? So you have to create the space for the manifestations to come
who bring
in,
in five
you
thousand
know.
dollars a month. Look, hey, anyway, sorry, sorry.
But everything is a process.
How you doing?
And
I'm playing.
and realizing just realizing the power that we have and
Yeah,
utilizing it. Stop giving it up to everything and everybody around you. No one can validate you, especially if they can't validate themselves. And I find it so interesting in the world that everybody is looking at each other and caring what each other think to validate them, but everybody's doing it, so nobody's actually getting the validation because it's going to come from within. And
as
somebody that's out
I say that
seeking,
shit all the time, girl. I say
yeah,
that all
somebody
the
that's
time.
seeking outside of themselves anyway, what they gonna do for you, you know? And a person's thinking,
Have
they're
you been listening
thinking,
in or something? No, You're like, no, bitch, I haven't been watching you in years. No, I haven't been on here in years. But I just, have you been listening? Because this is the same stuff I've been telling people every single night. And by the way, thank you, Tim. Tim put in the link to your channel. Thank you, Tim. I
oh, thank you,
appreciate that.
Tim.
Hey, thank you, thank you. Yeah, very nice. And hello, you guys. Thanks for being here with us. Thank you, thank you. Hey, thank you so much. I don't even know what the hell I was about to say, but never mind. Shit. I never forgot it already because I was looking through the chat like, what is it? So many people. Thank you for being here with us, y'all. I just want to say thank you, thank you to Z for taking the time because she be busy, and hey, frankly, I'm sure she would like to relax. It's later for her too, so hey, y'all, if you'd like to donate to her, hey, do so because she probably need to go relax pretty soon. Can I? May I? I feel like I need to shut up, but I want to say something so bad about you. But I don't feel like I should be saying it during the live stream or something. But what does it matter? It's just what I like. Can I just say what I like? May I say something or not? Damn it. Just say yes or no, Z.
Oh, you're like actually asking me.
Asking
I'm sorry.
you.
I was I'm sorry. I was looking at something. Uh what are you saying?
For some reason, I like your hair short. Like how when you cut it short, it would look so cute. And how is that something you've been deciding or thinking about doing or something?
I have thought about it. If I do it, it won't be anytime soon. But I might.
Yes, I think it will be, but okay. And I don't know, but okay. But I don't know. I just saw you again with the short, and it looks so cute. It's so cute on you short. I love it short. You look cute either way, right? But it looks so cute on you when you. I was like, oh, that's so cute. Okay, anyway, let's see. Does anybody, if y'all want to hear something, hey, are here. Like I'm here. We talking to you. If you have a question about a subject or something like that we could possibly answer. Now, if you want cards or something, you can have a free quick general reading from me, or oracle card, or a book of answers or something. If you would like to donate, hey, wonderful. We'd love it. We got bills to pay too. Look, you don't have to. But if you'd like to, it's only $7 from a reading from either one of us. What is it about? What is it? This? Well, donate the $7 and find out. You pay more than that for a damn latte. So look, anyways, we are here for you if you want. Erica, hello. Can I ask you something? Who? Ask who? Donate. Oh, excuse me. Jazz donated. Jazz God, excuse me. Okay, to who did you donate? So when you say donated, y'all, let us know which one you donated to so we can check. All right. Oh no, Tim, no, don't, please do not be sorry. No, 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 no problem at all. Hey, I'm happy to see you here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, this is just, it's more like I said, Tim is one of them that is also, I think he's self-sufficient. Z, he's one of the exceptions, like my father, like my son, like they're self-sufficient. He cooks for himself. He works. He this. He. You know what I mean? Like self-sufficient. And then there are exceptions to that rule, but he was raised with a good woman. Probably his mom was probably, he raised him right, or raised him in the right type of way. When I say raised him right, meaning raised him how to take care of himself, raised him how and doesn't necessarily need a woman, but would like to have the company of a companion or something like that. But anyways, he is one of the ones that's self-sufficient. That's why I was hoping he would be here, just to give his opinion in the chat. That's all. Z, yeah. Anyways, what who? Okay, I see you. And I see you too. Thank you, y'all. Okay, I see you both. I got Shania and I got, all right, Jazz. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Now, if you've donated, don't forget, make sure you donate to the right person. If you donate to me, it's for the tarot cards. Now, if you donate to her, oh my God, I'll see it's for Sylvia Brown type shit. But I don't know. She ain't Sylvia Brown. She is Z. Donate if you would like to get her insight on things. Hey, you're going to get a good answer from her. I promise you. If you don't like her answer, I'm going to give you a free reading. There you go. Okay? Let me see. That's how much I believe in her. So if you don't like her answer, you don't understand what she's saying, I will give you a free reading. All right? All right. Let's go ahead, Jazz. Let me know, Jazz, what you wanted. But did we finish that? Or I know I probably interrupted you. Wasn't sure if we finished that about the conversation about the sex with a male. I think, was it finished?
Yeah, I think
All
so.
right. All right. Sorry. Sorry if I interrupted. All right. All right, Jazz. What's the question? What it is? Hmm. Is it me? My notes. What? All right, Jazz. I ain't seeing. And you say it. If you see something, Z, can you let me know? I don't see. I'm not seeing anything from Jazz. Jazz donated. Okay. Shania, use up then, Shania. I see you donated. Thank you so much, Shania. Also, Daniel, for the question. Now, if you didn't mean it to me, that's okay. I will transfer it to her tonight. I will do that. But look, but it comes in. It looks like I'm making more than I am. So to make sure you donate to her for what you want. But if you accidentally, like, oh shit, I didn't mean to donate to you, Jill. Well, too bad, I'm keeping it. Donate to her what you want. I'm playing. I'll transfer it if you want. Shit. All right. Because I think one of them may have wanted to donate. I don't know why, but okay. Can't see anything from anybody. Are you? Is it me? Stop messing with me, Z. Oh, maybe she stepped away. Um, can you all hear me? I think we over here think I'm going crazy and shit. What the hell? Hey,
Jazz Goddess said ways to connect better with myself. Says sorry she's at work.
where? Okay, let me get out of my chat because it's not moving. I guess I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you guys. I guess my chat's not moving. Sometimes it just freezes up and it don't move. That's why I'm like I don't see anything. But all right, let me see. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry about that. Suman, hello. To you, Joe. I'm at work and can't find Z's Cash App. Um, it's right there in the top. It's right there in the chat. Um, if anyone, oops, if anyone, I went to the next live stream on accident. I don't know why it does it. If anyone in blue that manages my channel could put in Z's Cash App, I would really appreciate it if you don't mind doing that for Z. It's right there it's in the description box. It's in the chat. Her Cash App, her PayPal. But if you guys wouldn't mind like putting that in there so that just so that people can see it, or I can go grab it and do it if you want. Shoot. Let me go grab and do it. I'll do it. Shit. Hmm. Where it is? Where I got it? Where I got it? Hmm. Where is the damn description of it?
Tim put it in.
Who did?
Thank you, Tim.
Oh, that shit. Thank you, man. Like where? How? Okay. I know how to do it, but it's just taking me a moment. Okay. I am so riled up right now, Z, because of this whole topic. Like I could talk about this whole topic for next week. You know what I mean? Like straight without. I just have so much to say that I'm holding in. I'm like, you ladies, you gotta open. Oh my God, open your eyes. Ah, thank you, Tim. Tim, that's dragon. He's a dragon, Chinese astrology, dragon, and he gets the dragon card too, like you do. Do you like? Yeah. All right, thank you, and that's our PayPal. Thank you so much, Tim. I appreciate that, Tim. Thank you, thank you. All right, so let's go ahead and get you. So Shania, or excuse me, Jazz. Ways to connect better with myself. All right. So we're going to see some ways to connect better with yourself. So you want a tarot. I just want to make sure you donate to me for tarot, right? Make sure you donate to the right person, y'all. If it's not to me and you want it to her, that's okay. I can transfer it to her. Let me know. I'm not going to cry. It's okay. I might cry just a little. I'm playing. Look. Look. Let me know. Yes to me or yes to what? Yes to what? Oh my God. What? I know Z. She's like, calm your ass down. Oh, you donate to Z as well. So you do want that from the tarot. Okay. Okay. Great. So after I do the tarot, then I'll throw you over to Z. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. Rapali says, Z, what is your perspective on beauty? Like the definition of woman. Like a woman in today's world. Shit.
Ooh.
Do you know what it is
Yes,
to me almost? What it is to
I
me
got
almost?
some
Shit. It is a woman carrying her own purse with her own money in it, her own money in her own wallet, walking down the damn street, knowing if I want to go eat at that restaurant, I can. If I want to go shop at that place, I can. That's the woman that should be all of us. If I want that, well, I always said if I want him, I can have him, and I had it. I married him. Whatever it is, I'm just saying. Well, the manifestation, we do it every single day with our thoughts, our beliefs, or this or that. You manifest every single day. So manifest what it is that you want at all times. Always think the positive. Don't think the negative. Always think what it is that, oh, it's coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Or I got it right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. I'm thankful. I'm thankful. We don't need any of that bullshit over there. We don't. I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from. Damn it. Oh, thank you. Okay. Okay, so Jazz, I wasn't sure if Z wanted to add anything to that right quick though before I began that.
And you can do the readings first.
Okay.
Then I'll say what I have to say about that.
Okay. All right, Jazz, I'm trying to scroll. I can only see like 3 people at a time, Jazz. So I'm trying to scroll up to see. I think it's like a. So, some ways to connect better with. Except for Jazz. Jazz calls ways to connect better. Okay, Jazz, I just want to say, first card out. Maybe it's like letting something go. So ways to connect better with yourself. The number one thing, maybe you gotta let go of maybe a belief system. Oh shit, it's what we've been talking about all night. But maybe we gotta let go of what we thought, you know, uh, uh, let go of what we was, taught, type thing, because it's not real, really, right? Uh, and maybe it feel like a letting go energy. It could be some ending. You said what? I mean, it could be, but what else? Ways to connect better. It could be ending an addiction. I'm not saying you have an addiction. I don't know, but I don't care. Everybody got something, though, I think. But look, I don't know what it is, right? It could be something ending and you connecting more on a higher level with yourself because now you're more a little bit in tune with yourself or something because you're not doing that or working too much and you're too exhausted that you cannot even tune in with your own self because you work too damn much and you exhausted. I don't know what it is, but it's like I feel like that, like letting go of something or ending something. Okay. See, it could be letting go of a person that's exhausting your ass. Well, someone tell me I got lint on me or something, man. Tell me. Shit, I just looked down and saw. I want you to say something. Shit. So this is very much taking some time for yourself. It's like let's carve out some time to ourselves. It's time to do that. It's time for us to connect on a higher level, on a spiritual level, right? Take out a little bit of time, figure out things, maybe become more independent, make your own way on things. Right. And this is kind of like what I was saying earlier about that comment. Like, that's us women being independent. We got our bag, our purse, or I don't care what you do. I don't care. But we walking down the street. No, we can go into that shop. We can go to that restaurant. We can get with that if we want. I can go into that car dealership and buy that car if I want. I can. That's what, shit. That's what we can do. But that's a power we have, but we don't realize it, right? We don't realize we can just walk down the street and be like, yep, 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 yep. No, 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 no. Instead we're like, but if I have to, but it's ridiculous. What? I'm sorry, I don't know what you're saying because I can barely see that here. I'm up in the chat on Jazz, but ways to connect better. Okay, so make sure you, okay, I don't know if you have your goals written out or if you even have any goals, but look, if you don't, write out what it is that what you want to accomplish, what it is that you would like to do in life, what it is, write it out, right? And do little steps every day that you know will bring you to accomplish that goal that you have or whatever like that. And there'll be nothing but celebrating for you. Actually, this is celebrations. I don't know if this is engagement. I don't know if this is like plans for me, like what is going on here. If this is getting a new home, what is this about? Some type of celebrations here. It feels like with money too. But this is after you take some time to yourself and after you figure things out and after you, it feels like it could be a spiritual journey of some sort. I don't know what's going on here, but it does feel like being recognized for your work. So I don't know if that even makes sense to you, but very nice. This is what's coming out for you, okay? This is what's coming out. I'm gonna get you an oracle card or two. Make sure that you appreciate your own work too. I think that you do, but there could be something in there where, it's like having confidence in what you do, having confidence in your own work. And if you have that confidence in your own work, other people will see it too. You know what I mean? But if you go in, you're secure, you're not sure, like some nights I'll be like, oh, I don't know. And other nights I'm like, man, please. It just depends on the night, I guess. But same with everyone. Make sure you're going into a place you're confident, you're this, yeah, I know I can have it. I know it's mine. Hey, I'm here for a reason. If I want it, I can have it. That's it. Right? Just take some time for yourself, all right? Figure some things out, that's it. A little bit of solitude, maybe you need a little bit of a break or something. Figure things out. That's all. And you will. You'll figure things out. Let me grab you an oracle card, okay? Spirit messages, because I love it. Gifted Soul 777. She's right here on YouTube. She gave me these. Thank you to her. Let's see. Check her out, y'all. Okay. Yo, let me make sure, because I'm gonna have to investigate this one. Woo-wee. Let me make sure. Okay. I feel like I look like a damn heifer. Okay, look. We see that you are on the brink of a breakthrough that you have patiently been waiting for. A situation is about to come full circle. The lessons have been learned. This is a win-win situation for you. Trust that we are working behind the scenes to ensure the best outcome for your ass. Well said for you. Okay. You know what I was gonna say is Vishali, what you doing, Vishali? I am well and thankful. Hello. Women should recognize the power and strength. Yes, Tim. Yes. Joe Reading. Thank you, Rapali. Hey, and addicting to love, honestly. Yes. Okay, Jazz. Tim Watkins. Hello, hello. All right, I believe there's another donation, but I believe Jazz donated to Z also. Is that correct, Z? And I was gonna say something else and I forgot. Whatever. Are you up next or no? Oh, good, Jazz. Thank you. Thank you for donating. I think you said you donated to Z, so I just want Elva or Elvia, L.E. Lopez. Hello. I know Shania. Thank you. Shania donated also. But if Jazz is still up, because if she donated to Z, I wasn't sure if she
Yeah,
donated to
she
both.
did.
Okay.
All right, so jazz, a very interesting thing. Um, while I'm writing some things down, like it's at the end of Jill's reading that like what I'm writing down, it was like almost word for word like being said. That was so that lets me know to definitely reiterate some things. So, first thing I pick up is that you are really on the precipice of a transformation. Um, this is like kind of one of the areas, when people get to this point. This is where I help people a lot. Working with them with this transition. Um, Interesting she said about the writing, because that was like the first thing as far as the answer to your question about getting closer to yourself. That was actually the very first thing I wrote down, because I could see you like writing your thoughts and feelings. I think maybe you already journal, or have dabbled in that. So with the writing, what I wanted to specify with that is writing down what you're thinking and feeling daily, and then asking yourself, why are you thinking this? Why are you feeling this? One of the best ways that we can actually tap into ourselves and get to know who we are is the same way that we do when we meet a stranger. And so what we have to understand is that if we've been inundated with programs and told how to think and feel, and now there's this turmoil because it's going against our natural nature. The God in us is calling us, so now we're at that point. So really the true self is a stranger to you. And so the way we get to know strangers is we have conversations with them, and we ask them questions to, try to see where they're coming from, how they think or feel about things. So not only writing out your thoughts, asking yourself questions about your thoughts, because we need to learn where certain things came from in order to free ourselves from them. And as you do this, you're going to see there's certain things that you have maybe written about and or are going to write about, and you're going to ask yourself, where did this thought process, where did this feeling come from? And you're going to root it back to something. And that's what helps us kind of come full circle, because when we realize the root of certain things, it just seems ridiculous that we let this person or this incident, affect us so deeply. I also see you sitting like near water, something with nature. Um, like maybe you like nature or like water, but definitely what I kept flashing on in answer to your question was you being like alone, and it was always like this sort of peace you were in, just quiet, just with your thoughts. And even if our thoughts are chaotic and like all over the place, write that down. Like, one sentence about this and then the next sentence is about something else. It helps us kind of see where we are. It helps us get to know ourselves, and how we're thinking, how we're functioning. We don't really, like, we can know something needs to be changed, but you really can't change it if you don't know what it is that actually needs to change. um I also sense that you kind of go back and forth sometimes in your thoughts about things, especially like when it comes to like other people, like people that are in your heart space, like going back and forth. Like you may see, and I used to do this too, you see certain truths about people, and you'll have a random like download about that person, but then start doubting it, like, oh, maybe I'm just judging them, or maybe I'm being mean, or maybe I should give them another chance, or maybe I should just look at it like this, kind of going back and forth. And so um the spending that time like really with yourself. Okay, you say you love the park. Okay, that's that nature I'm seeing. Okay, grass and trees. Yeah, so spending this time like with yourself and with your thoughts will help you develop more confidence in making your decisions, and actually just accepting the truth. you know um I've always seen the like for me with people, I see the good in them. I see their highest potential. I also see, the lower side of them as well. But I focus on that potential. But we also still have to pay attention to where a person actually is at right now in our faces, not just, their potential. And yeah, lived a whole lot of pain with that one, falling in love with the potential, not the actual person and where they were. So that back and forth, doubting, questioning, things like that. Start questioning yourself, and what it is that you really really do want, because you can make it happen. It's whatever you wants you to. That's really the thing that we got to remember. So in getting closer to yourself, start asking yourself some questions. Ask yourself why it is you don't trust yourself. And usually the answer is really because we've made some decisions that were damaging to ourselves. And why did we make those damaging decisions? I really wanted this person to be what I wanted them to be, and they wasn't, and I wasn't really willing to accept the truth. Well, all I can do is go forward and be different and accept people for who they are, and you either align with the energy that I want to rock with or you don't. And it really is just that simple. So that's how you really kind of tap into the self. You tap into that self-love. You start breaking free of a lot of these programs. Sorry that was really long, but the stuff was really coming to me, and I really wanted to kind of break that down, because I feel like this message was not just for Jazz Goddess. It was for some other people too.
Yeah.
So
Thank
all
you.
right.
Thank you.
Hmm.
Hey, we receive, right, everyone? Look, come on now. Yes, thank you. Look, thank you. All right. She says, so, right? Do you? Yes. And thank you, Tim, for putting there in the Rapali's too. Thank you, y'all. Don't forget to check out Rapali Singh. I didn't even say it actually. Well, I mentioned she's an expert. Right there in the chat, Rapali Singh. She's expert in neurology. We go live every other Friday together, y'all. So don't forget to check that out. She goes live from her channel at the same time as I'm live on my channel. I don't know how she does it, but somehow she does it. I sent her the link, girl. She goes live on her channel. I don't know. But anyways, y'all don't forget to check her out. All right, we're probably seeing she does numerology. She can do compatibility chart. She said she would love to do one for you. I saw earlier in the chat there, see. But during the live streams when her and I are live, they're only $20 when we're live. But when we're not live, I think they're like, I don't know, crazy. I'm not saying 100, but they're somewhere up there. But anyways, compatibility chart, y'all. She does it. All she needs is a birth date. I don't care if it's between you and a man, you and a woman, you and a dog, you and your cat, you and your rat. I don't care. All right, she can do it to see if you're compatible. I want to get that rat at the pet store. Will we be compatible? I don't know. Why don't you ask her and see? All right. Anyway, V, what you doing? All right. Hello, hello. Z got to be either a 3 or a 9. You think so, Polly? Because I guess I said like I'm an 8, the finances and the money, this and that. Z, you think? Love. I understand the 3. I understand the 3. I would guess maybe it just said 3. Stop! I'm just gonna say I would guess probably a 3. Because that love that comes out with the number 3. Love and wisdom. Wisdom the number 3, and stuff. So you are right, look at that. Look at that, Rapala saying. Look at that. See, I tell you this girl's good. Excuse me, this woman is good. All right. She is good. Jackie, Grand Rising, Jackie. What you doing, Jackie? All right now. Yes, you're a good Rapala saying. Is communication. Is it? Very nice. See, and I want to learn her numerology. The like the way she does is so cool, so interesting. I just know like with tarot, with numbers, with this, but she like knows it in depth, right? And it's so cool. And the whole world, the whole universe is numbers, is it not? Right? Everything's made of numbers, so it makes sense to get a reading with a numerologist, yo. All right, go check her ass out. And don't forget Z right here. Wake Up Time 369, y'all, right here on YouTube. I have her info right in the description box, so you can just check it out. Her stuff is right there. Okay. Thank you guys. And I know Shania's up. Are you still here, Shania? I know she donated also. If not, no problem. We can take whoever's up. But Shania, are you still here?
And I just, while we're
Good.
waiting on Shania, I just want to say that, yeah, you guys, the numerology, man, that's the truth, and it's used so much. The whole world operates on that. You can get like so much insight about yourself,
Yes.
and your journey as well, and I find it so interesting. Like if you really, and we're not gonna go down the hole with this, but I just gotta say this, that like if you notice a lot of the things like, tarot, numerology, astrology, like in religion is so bad, but like religion actually uses it, you know and I don't call them the powers that be. I call them the ops, because they are the opposition. They ain't got no power. They use numerology all the
And
time
that's,
to
you know
affect
what?
us. They use our
You know,
own stuff
you
against
know what?
us.
Speaking of, I said they use tarot in the church, yo. That's why. That's why they don't want anyone to use it. They don't want anyone to do it. That's why they said it's bad. It's this. Don't turn to this. Don't turn to this. Don't turn to your spiritual side. Don't turn to this. Don't turn to your robot side and just listen to what we have to tell you. What the hell? What the hell? Don't listen to it because it's correct. That's why the look it up. The church used tarot years and years ago. All right.
Yep.
That's why they don't
That.
want
Yep.
us to use it because they know it helps. They don't want us to help.
Yeah. So Shania did say that she'd be right back. A while ago while you were doing the
Yeah.
other reading. So
Yeah.
I'll answer what Rupali was asking about the beauty. It's real interesting. I think I made a TikTok video about this actually. Because
Okay.
I just sit and be thinking sometimes and get these, this insight. But it was, I was just thinking like, okay, beauty, that word, like the standard of beauty that women aspire to, and men too, but it affects the woman a little bit more, because because the man is more visual and we're trying to impress him, which is the opposite of how nature really works. But anyway, what is beauty? What is the standard? What is beautiful? Because it's a subjective thing, because what you may find is beautiful, I may think looks weird, so I find it very, very interesting as we talk more, we go back into, talking about the patriarchy. Well, that male nature, it's visual, because that when you're dominant and masculine energy, yes, you are going to be visual, because it's about, it's focus, it's logic. So yeah, it does kind of need to be physical. It kind of needs to be seen in order to be understood. So again, we go, catering to the man and using his natural nature against him. He can't help that he's visual. So we're going to throw all of these visual images in front of him, and we're going to activate the lust in him. And then we're going to program the women to try to to align to this image so that the man will lust after them. So I find it very interesting that this whole standard of beauty has been created, and people aspire, to this. They do so many things that are so damaging to their natural beauty, trying to obtain this false beauty. Women are running around here like Mrs. Potato Head in her bucket of parts, peeling their body off, and but at the end of the day, when you peel yourself off like Velcro, you still look how you look. This is your face. This is your body. Just accept it. There is no such thing as a standard of beauty because beauty is a subjective things. You know what they call the standard of beauty is not something that I'm actually attracted
And
to.
you
The
know what?
true
I need to say
the
something on the
true
beauty thing.
standard lies within. That's what true beauty is to me, is an enlightened mind, a mind that functions on the frequency of love, a heart that is aligned with that mind that functions on the frequency of love. That is true beauty. That is the true standard of beauty. And if we functioned from that frequency, we wouldn't be so caught up in this physical stuff that all it does is tear you down as a woman because that standard is false. It's airbrushed. That stuff don't be real. And the average person doesn't look like that. So you get the average person to run around here aspiring to that, stabbing herself with needles and cutting her body open and everything to try to fit this instead of accepting the fact that we all supposed to look different. Like it's just a very, you know interesting thing, and how deeply it affects the woman, on an egoic level, and makes her feel bad about herself. Women are always so insecure about what they're looking like to other people, but it's your face. It is what you look like. So what does it matter? Someone else's perception, because no matter what, this is still what you look like, unless you're gonna go and change it and get the surgeries and do all of that stuff. You stuck with this. So why not accept it? Why not appreciate it? Why is it the standard of self-esteem being what you look like? Something that most people really can't do anything about other than throw some makeup on and paste some eyelashes onto them. You
Girl, I
know,
never worn no fake eyelashes in my life. I never did. But you know what I do? It's so funny because I got something to add. What I got to add to this shit is, well, I ain't got nothing fake, but I do got eyeliner on and lipstick, and that's fake. That's only, I don't put no makeup on my face ever, right? And just the eyeliner. I don't even wear the mascara no more. But I put some eyeliner and some lipstick, and that's it. Right now, straighten my hair but it's looking scraggly. And yes, it's my hair, right? It's not extensions or fake hair. Everything on is real or whatever, right? But yes, I have thought about it. I'm like, you know what? Because of the damn beauty standard. I'm like, but if I always say if I had the money to do it, would I go get the Botox? Maybe, because I'm 52, right? But people tell me I look good, I look good, I look good. Okay, then, well, thank you, y'all. Thank you. Yeah, whatever. And no, I don't go get nothing because the people have asked that too. No. They're like, where do you go?
but why is everybody so against aging? It's a natural
I am
thing
in a way,
that's
and I don't want to
gonna,
age again. I never was a
the
true like
pro
baby
well, the reason why is just everything that I'm saying. It's the programming,
I
and
guess.
how it gets people. Oh, V, I love what you said. See, that's the difference with men and women. See, women pay attention to what they hear. Men pay attention to what they see.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, that's how the men get the women, by lying, because all you got to do is say the right thing. See, a woman, the feminine nature is about justice. So she just needs to justify the reason for being with you. So if you say the right thing, that gives her justification for dealing with you. It works for us and against us, depending on, how enlightened, we are, but at the end of the day, I feel like a lot of people miss out on their quote unquote soulmate or their match because we so worried about what a person looks like, rather than what they look like on the inside, what that mind and that heart look like, because that should be what matters most. But if we are in a masculine dominated society, then, and masculine is visual, then that's where the programming comes from. And women, as long as you sit here feeling all insecure, all about yourself and what you look like, and natural life actually happening to you, you are upholding the patriarchy. You are upholding this. You're on the hamster wheel. You're keeping it going for generations to come, and having more and more women forever feeling this way to seek the validation of your biological inferior. Oh, make it make sense. So it's on you. It's on the woman. It's on the woman to enlighten yourself, to change your mind. You're always, the only thing you're ever going to be 100% in control of in this life is self. And it is about self mastery. And mastery of self is about what you focus on, what you give your energy to.
That is manifestation, yo. She is describing manifestation right now. I have to add it in there. We manifest every day, every moment, all the time. What we focus on, what we believe, what we think. This is manifestation.
But
Sorry.
yes, I'm sorry that
That's
was so long, Rupali. But you know that beauty thing,
yeah.
get me charged, because I see like what it does to women like all around me, and even myself at one point. I may not have went as deep as everybody else, but I was there too in that space, and like and that's really why I speak, because of the fact that like everything I'm speaking about, especially when I speak about anything of the egoic nature and that lower nature, I'm speaking from an experience of having been in that mindset, having been imprisoned, having been programmed. I was a Bible thumper, so it's like I experienced things, and that is where my wisdom came from, and that is where my knowledge came from, how I'm able to apply what it is that I know, and release these belief systems. I don't believe in anything. I either know or I don't know. That's all there is. There's knowing and not knowing, because belief in and of itself implies that I don't know. I only believe in what I don't or know.
Mm, all right. All right. Hmm. Okay. You probably said I felt it. Yes, girl.
Awesome, awesome.
Yes. And the whole beauty standard, I'm still caught up in it because I keep fucking my hair. I keep fucking my hair. I keep it. Why? Right? Oh, I can say I care about what it looks like. Right? I care. It looks scraggly. Oh, I need to fix it. I need. Why do I care so damn much? Some days I do. Some days I don't. I like. Why do I care? But it's the standard. It's that because you got to look a certain way, or and so I'm always fixing it. And that's ridiculous, y'all. Stupid. But I do it. I don't know how not to do it, but I'm trying to learn not to do it, not to care as much. You know. Z,
It happens.
how do I not
That
care as
really,
much?
yeah, but it's a process, and it happens unfortunate. It's an unfortunate thing sometimes when you are attractive and you get a lot of male attention, and you are
I didn't say
invested
that.
in the programming. It creates this sort of like validation, for you in some way, and in some ways makes you want to be a pick me, not so much pick me like be with me, but pick me. I'm holding up to that standard of beauty. I'm constantly conscious of what it is I look like, because I'm consciously conscious of how other people are perceiving what it
Yeah.
is that I look like, and that is the programming. That's what's done to the woman to drive you fucking insane and have you just constantly self-conscious and insecure. We
Yes.
have to stop upholding this falsehood that goes against us. Damn what you look like, because it's what you look like.
Yeah.
This is the body that either you chose or God chose. Well, either way, it was chosen, it was given, it is what it is. And it's just about acceptance. And when we can tap into ourselves and begin to have a relationship with ourselves, that is how we learn to accept ourselves. And when we accept ourselves, that's when we can accept others. That's when we're reaching that frequency of love. Love is a concept, it's of your mind, and the heart aligns to that, but it is of your mind. It's not some heartfelt space. And talking about the queen maker, she said something real
Oh,
interesting in a live recently. She said that love is the highest frequency. So there's no such thing as falling in love, because how can you fall up? Think
right,
about that.
right,
How
right,
do
right.
you fall up? And love is the highest frequency. And that's the problem with the world. And we can take that right back to religion, because you got a God that said you ain't worthy of shit. Just because you born, you sinful and you ain't shit and you ain't worthy of my love, but I'm going to love your ass anyway. Now you came from me. You of me. So I guess I must not be shit either. I must not be worthy either then, if you supposed to be the reflection of me and you ain't shit. Y'all see, this is what I mean, critical thinking skills. But see, it starts right there where you got something that's telling you that I love you so much. That I'm gonna kill something, for you, boy. That God always killing. That
Okay,
God loves
okay.
sacrificing some shit, boy. I
I
tell
didn't
you.
say that
But
shit.
but
I
I'm a,
never
I'm
said
a,
that shit. Are you gonna
I
kill me for
love
you?
you.
No, no, that's not
I
love.
love you, but you ain't shit. Unworthy has no place in the frequency of love. That's some man-made shit. That's not even real. Unworthiness. What is it that you're supposed to be worthy or unworthy of? You are a divine being having a physical experience. You got
Oh,
experience in itself
no.
in the physical.
I got
So
a
what
question
is
for
what
you.
is worth?
I got a
Mhm.
question for the Bible thumpers out there. If God, Jesus, or excuse me, God, or I'm so sorry for getting it wrong. If God gave up His only Son, right, Jesus, for the sins of this and that, right? So He gave up His Son, killed His Son for the sins of all of us. Then why are we still sinning? Or why do we get judged for sinning then? If it was already in the beginning, I gave up my son for all your sins. Does that mean I'm not sinning them? I don't sin then? And like, I'm confused. Think about that one though, because that is something to think about. Like, what? Hold up, hold up. Which I'm actually listening to that song right now. Hold up. It's actually playing right now in the background. But hold up. If God gave up His only Son, Jesus, for our sins, He died on the cross for our sins. Then what are we still paying for? Like, what? Why am I still paying for? Like, if I make a sin, or if I get in trouble, what? Oh, that's a church. That's a man. That's all man. I'm done. Nothing. Never. I probably make no damn sense any. I don't know if I make sense. Does it make sense or no? Tell me, girl. If it's
No,
like no.
I mean it makes sense. I mean, and I mean the whole, if you do the research, that's the problem. A lot of people, don't find out the research, how things began, where they came from, and if you actually do the research, you'll see that, Jesus actually was speaking out against the church and telling the people to tap in and letting them know that God was actually, the kingdom of heaven is within you. He was trying to wake them up. He was highly
I get it.
conscious,
Yeah.
went to the school of mystics, everything. And that's why they took so much out of the Bible and remixed it. There's a lot of changes if you read King James and then you read all these other versions. How many versions you need? of this. It's a lot, with that, but it's all a tool used to really control you. But the Jesus was speaking in a metaphorical and esoteric way, and everybody takes the Bible physically, and that is why they don't get the actual benefit from it that it's supposed to give you. There is a benefit because all lies are based in truth, and the truth is right there in there. And Jesus was the one actually speaking a lot of it, but he was speaking metaphysically and esoterically. And then they switched a lot of things around. They threw Jesus in there, and changed sun son to son son. The Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Well, where's the woman? Because you ain't got no life without that woman. So it's just, it's a just a very interesting thing, right? Christ consciousness. Jesus was Christ consciousness. And he was sitting here trying to teach people, trying to elevate them, and they just took his word. That's why they killed him. You see, they still do that today. Anybody that comes out and actually start enlightening the people, they end up dead or in jail. Because
Oh, they went
they
missing all of a
don't.
sudden.
Yeah, they go missing. They shut people's lives off. They strike you with different things. Because they don't want. They trying to fight the rise of Christ, and you can't fight it. This is what it is, and y'all knew this time was coming. But we are in a spiritual warfare. We always have been. So it's just people need to realize that a lot of the things that the church preaches against are the things that benefit you, and they use your own stuff against you and sell it back to you, make you pay for your own damn energy. It's just it's time to wake up. It's just really time to wake up so that you can free your mind to have peace inside, to understand that you are a creator. There's no separation between you and God. God is not a gender. It's a supreme energetic force, and if we want to lay a gender on it, we would have to say that it would be feminine and it would be masculine. So if we want to
Because
if we
that's what
want to
we are.
do that,
That's what we are. We are
because
feminine and
that's what
masculine.
we all are. That's what is required for creation. So there's no separation between me and that energy. I am that energy. There's no separation between me and the blade of grass. So when you can really tap into understanding the oneness of everything, that is when the true freedom happens, and you still can live everyday life. You just don't live it from this inner state of turmoil. It's so freeing that really it is. You don't realize how imprisoned you are until you begin to free yourself. Start questioning everything. Question yourself. Question why you think what you think, why you have the desires that you have. Are those truly your desires, or were they programmed into you? Start asking questions, because we got to start critically thinking about things.
Now, to add to that, this is so true because what I'm doing, the tarot stuff, I didn't start till I was almost 50 years old. I was 49, right? Like 3 years ago or some shit like that. I was almost 50 when I started doing this business right here, just tarot the stuff, and I do the private readings. I did all that. Y'all don't forget I do private readings. She does readings too, so do not forget to subscribe to both of us, and we appreciate y'all. Had to add it in there. But look, like, I think that so many of us are programmed because what I did for so many years, yeah, I liked it. It was all right, and I kind of, but it's like, your parents always try to do that or do this or become a doctor, become a nurse for a lot, become this, but they don't want you. I've had people in the chat. I don't know if you remember. They even said their parents are pushing them to become doctor, but that's not what they want to do. But they're going to college for it. But that's not what they want to do. I'm like, then why are you doing it? Because my parents are making me do it. That's what they want me to do, and that's so sad. Because I understand if they're not 18, they can't really. make the decision for themselves. And, you know, but if they're 18 and I said, "Are you 18?" Like, yeah. I'm like, then why are you letting them decide? Because legally, you get to decide your life now. While I live at home, I have to listen. And it's sad. You parents out there, let your children do what they want to do. Damn it! Don't make them do what you wish you could have done but didn't do. Stop doing that. Let them do what they want to do. Let them be creative. Let them. I mean, if they want to do this, let them try it. If they want to, let them try it. You know what I mean? Stop telling the children, no, don't do that. Do this. Don't do that. Do this. Don't do that. No, I guess I'm kind of glad that my dad talked me out of being a cop because I was going to go to the academy. I was accepted and everything. But he talked me out of doing it. And maybe it's a good thing. I don't know. But he talked me out because anyways, he's like, no. He didn't want to, I guess he didn't want me to have that stress of it or something. So maybe that was a good one. I don't know. But would I have been happier if I was a cop? Maybe. And a detective? Maybe. I don't know. Because still to this day, I'll be trying to solve shit. So maybe. I don't know. But anyways, y'all let your children do what they want to do. All right. Let them explore and see what they like. Stop limiting them.
Yeah, everybody just needs to be allowed to be free. You start getting yourself your light stomped out in childhood when you told to conform your behavior to everybody else. And I've just always been against any kind of conforming. It would make me feel tight inside. But we're always taught to look at other people and be like them. I mean, and of course, we all influence each other, we inspire each other, we follow and lead each other, but the problem is that it's blind, following.
Yes.
We need to
Yeah.
have some discernment, and so everybody just do what they see everybody else do. I realized that when I was 8 years old, and I said, "What's wrong with the world? People's just stupid." And I
Me too.
remember thinking, "I'm not gonna do what everybody else do." That's what I said to myself. Like, I'm not gonna be like
Me
everybody else
too.
because they were just dumb. It was just dumb to me. Like, you don't have a
Listen,
thought of your own.
I don't know
Like,
like a Taylor Swift song. I don't. I mean, don't get me wrong. I may have heard a bit and piece here and there. I don't do Taylor Swift. I'm so sorry, y'all. I don't do Beyonce. I'm so sorry. I don't do what everybody else loves. I don't do. Why? I don't know why. Because that's what everybody follows and does. I don't want to be like everyone else. So I will like boop boop. And I personally like. I'm not gonna listen to none of that because that's a following. Everybody following. Dude, no. I got to be me and do me over here. I can't follow. I can't. So I just, he asked me, what is a Taylor Swift song? I don't know. A Beyonce song? Well, I probably might know some because it's played on the radio and different things or whatever, but might know, but I don't, no, I don't, nah. I don't give a shit. I'm just saying. Um, does this make sense?
yeah, it makes sense.
Stop being so goddamn quiet when I comment. I'm like, oh, what, what I said?
Oh no, I'm just listening.
Hmm. What y'all doing in the chat, huh? Yes, Tim. He said even the Bible says to raise children in the way they should go, not the way a parent. It does. Then why does every damn
Yeah,
not every, but why does like it seems to be 80% of the parents out there push their children to do something? Well, why then?
because they're programmed, they're pushing them towards this American dream, this societal standard.
What do you
I mean,
mean?
we've even been told that, because you were born with a penis or a vagina, that you're supposed to dress a certain way and act a certain way and like certain things, and you're weird if you're the opposite of that. Like, I don't get why, makeup, adorning yourself, that's feminine energy.
Mm.
And what
Well, I
is
look
wrong
better.
with
That's why
that?
I look better with some eyeliner and lipstick. That's why, girl. Shit. But for
I
who?
mean,
I don't know.
it's
For who?
it's natural. I mean, you look better to yourself, I mean, but
Right.
it's natural to adorn yourself, that's feminine energy, and men have feminine energy in them as well. So what's wrong with them wearing makeup and adorning themselves, with jewelry and
Yeah.
painting their face,
They wear eyeliner,
the
like the
same.
rock stars and everything. The eyeliner that paint the nail. Yeah. Aries, hello. Earth Angel, V, hello, all y'all. You know. Pooja, hello. Athena, hello, hello. Right. I wish it didn't matter. I wish it never, ever, ever came about with the makeup and because this stupid. I needed to add the standard of beauty when you said women are trying to look a certain way for men. I kind of disagree. I agree with you on everything else except that one thing. But I wanted to say the reason I disagree a little bit is I think women are doing themselves out for other women in competition with other women. I don't really think it's for the men. Because at this point, you see all the stupid ass surgeries with the stupid ass lips and the injections of lips and the face and the tits, the ass, the I don't know whatever they're doing. They're like looking all crazy, right? And having like 10 pounds of hair, looking stupid, like the Osborne lady. The 10 pounds. What you doing, girl? But I like you all trying to outdo every other woman that you see that looks fake, and you trying to look more fake than other last fake. Y'all look like stupid ass fake dolls. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I don't mean that to everyone. I just mean that to the ones that look ridiculous. I want you to be yourself. I wish you would just love yourself the way you came here. But I understand that sometimes there's things that happen in our childhood, right? And so we don't love who we are, and sometimes we feel like we have to make a change. Kind of like what Michael Jackson, like he always said his father made fun of his nose or this and that, so he felt like he didn't like himself, he didn't love himself, so he wanted all those nose surgeries to. But I can kind of understand that mentality because it's what was drilled into him, type thing, right? So I kind of get it. So for the ladies out there that are doing it, I'm so sorry. I apologize for what I just said. That was wrong. Um, I just don't. I guess the same as I just wish that they would appreciate their own beauty and not think that they have to be in competition with other women for a man. Yeah, maybe so overall it's for a man, but all these women in competition with every other woman. I ain't in competition with no one for no man forever, ever, ever, ever. You want him to have it? I
Well,
don't.
the thing is again, the patriarchy, masculine energy is competitive. So women are now in their lower nature, lower masculine energy as well. So yes, the competition started as men as competing for the man when the man is actually supposed to compete for the woman. And
But
now women just competing, period,
and falling off of each other
on
and
this
shit and doing
physical
stupid shit. What are
on
we doing, ladies?
and got the women stuck in that masculine with that visual thing, and now it's this competition to live up to this standard of beauty, and everybody's feeling less than, and you look at yourself and find any little way that you're not fitting up to that standard, and now oh, I feel bad, about myself. I need to change something. I need to do this or that. It's a perpetual cycle, and it's a mental cycle that really just destroys you from the inside out, and everybody falling you know victim to it,
Mm.
but I am gonna get on out of
No,
here.
no.
Yes, it is about my time,
All right.
and thank you
Thank you.
everybody.
Hey, thank you
Thank you
so
for
much, y'all.
listening. Thanks for
Thank you.
having me.
You want to tell them really quickly your channels, or you want me to do it right quick before you go, just in case anybody
Oh
just tuned
yeah.
in?
Yeah, Wake Up Time 369. You can find me on there. I talk mostly about really waking up, yeah,
Yeah,
enlightening, yourself, free in your mind. You can find me on IG and Facebook at My Evolution Continues too. Also on TikTok, that's mainly where I post Wake Up Time 369 on TikTok and YouTube. Alrighty. And thank
Thank
you
you,
all.
Chelsea. Thank you for being here. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.
You are very welcome. You have a good night. Bye,
Thank you.
everyone.
All right. Thank you. All right, you guys. Now, again, I have her information right in the description box. Okay. So if you would like to go subscribe to her, if you want a reading from her, if you want any type of information, just go ahead and go to her channel. I have it listed again in the description box. Okay. So just check it out. Okay. All right, y'all. Shania, you are back. All right, so since Shania is back, perfect timing. Let's go ahead and do the donation, Shania, for you, because I was trying to get you earlier, but you took off, I guess. So let's get you done. Thank you, Tim, for being here, by the way. Thank you for helping out. Thank you for being here. Thank you to everybody, that has come through, that's helping out. Thank you, Arius, for the compliment. Hey, thank you guys for commenting and being a part of it. I appreciate it very much. Yeah, thank you. All right. Yes, it's going to be. So I am offering a free General or Oracle or Book of Answers. But I do have a donation. Shania donated and she's back. So I need to go ahead and grab Shania here. What was the question? It looks like for a question, Shania. Or was it like messages from a person? What is it? I'm too close because she left now. Now it's bigger. And now I see myself. Ah! Earlier I could only see a little square. I kind of see myself. I'm now like, oh. Yes, my hair looks scraggly. Feel like I need to go brush it right quick. It's shiny though. That's nice. I'll be right back. Oh shit, what I do? Look. Okay, I'm gonna wait for you, Shania. Okay, I am back. And I'm on Shania, you guys. And I've been using Light Seers all night, girl. Yeah, that's the deck I've been using tonight. So, what can I expect from my boss or supervisor soon? And we're okay. The same question we're gonna do. All right now, then. All right now. Let's see what come out tonight. Let's see. Let's see. Be careful when just be careful because when we Alphonse, hello, hello. Yeah, I'm gonna uncam the cam in a second. Shit. Or not. I don't know. I don't feel like it. Should I? Do I need to uncam the cam, y'all, or do you guys care? Like, do you guys care if it just see me or not see? Does it matter? Shit. Thank you, Tim. Why? Stupid. Okay, look. Not me, just me. It's just ridiculous. Like, some night. Why do I get insecure showing myself on camera? It's so weird. But if I were to go do my errands, I walk, I do my stuff. I am not insecure at all. I walk and I do me. But you know what? I don't wear these ridiculous hats like I do in the live streams. Don't get me wrong. Don't be like, oh, then you're not being yourself. No, I'm always myself. The hats are just for fun. Like I do for fun, right? I don't wear all these crazy hats out. But I should start, actually, because it's fun. But anyways, so maybe that's why part of my insecurities when I go live stream on here, if I was walking like I'm good, I don't. Hey, what's up? But yeah, I'm like, oh, look, I look stupid. I look good. I'm worrying about it looking ridiculous. It's because of stupid hats. Okay, anyways, look. This bright ass light in my face, man. That don't help. Shoot. You know? Okay, anyways. I know I gotta get a different light. Let me get you Shania. You are I'm not trying to fish for compliments. It may seem to be that way. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to fish for any compliment. In fact, don't get it because I don't know if I'm seeing this is what I say. If you don't love you, if you don't believe in you, you ain't gonna believe what someone tells you. Say like you guys saying you're beautiful. Don't worry, you're beautiful. They could go in one ear and right out the other because I don't believe it all the way. Some days I do feel I am. Other days, hey, I know it comes from the inside out. I know I'm a beautiful person. I know that. Thank you, by the way. Thank you. And some days, maybe it shows on the outside more than other days, right? You know what I mean? But thank you, Red. What you doing, Red? All right, let me get you Shania. All right. Yes, yes, you may. Yes, I'm gonna get everybody done, y'all. I'll always get y'all done. Don't worry, you know that. All right. So Z took off. She was here with me tonight for 2.5 hours. But right now, I'm gonna get to some of the readings that people have been waiting on, like Shania. What can I expect from my boss, the supervisor, soon, and work toward me? And please make sure you're caught up live, Shania, and everybody else. All right, let's see. What can you expect? Nope. Every day. Sorry, I'm listening to music right in the background over there. All right now. Mm-hmm. What you mean? What? What? You're like a skinny girl calling herself fat. You know why, Arius? Is because growing up, off and on, I was chunky and chubby, and my brother, he always called me fat. Always, every day of my life, fat, 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 fat. So of course, it's good. You grow up thinking you're fat. I don't care. Right now, I weigh like a what 119, 119 pounds, 118 pounds, something like that. But yeah, a lot of days I feel like I look fat, and I think it's because of teasing. And he's not the only one. No one besides family have ever called me fat. My brother, okay, whatever, immaturity, whatever. My grandmother on the Chinese side, yes, I'm half Chinese. On the Chinese side, she would go, fit. She would point at my stomach, fit, fit. Yes, when I was a kid growing up. And so, of course, I'm going to think all the time, I look fat. I mean, don't get me wrong. But when I go out, yeah, I do. Most of the time, I feel pretty good. And, you know, I don't want to be like, I'm not overconfident because I got the insecurities just like everyone else, you know. But most of the time, I don't feel all the insecurities when I'm out about doing my thing, doing my errands, driving around, doing that. I don't. But on a live stream, I think it's because the lights on my face. I don't know. I don't know. It's just, and I wear stupid hats, and I don't know. But Arius, there's something with that because I had one of my friends say, "Stop saying you feel fat." That because she was more overweight than I was, right? A lot more, right? And she said it's almost like she took offense to me saying that I feel fat. I'm like, but that's not fair because you don't know what I grew up with. You don't know what I dealt with. You don't know if I grew up when I was fat, chunky, this, that. I was made fun of by my family, people that's supposed to love you, right? Or whatever. And they all call me fat, 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 fat. So, of course, I'm going to have a complex. I have some issues with that need to be addressed, obviously, right? Hey, but I ain't got nothing to hide. I always say to you, and people say, you talk too much, you say too much. I'm here to say too much. I'm here to talk too much. That's why the universe put my ass here is to talk too much, is to say too much, is to let you all know you ain't alone. Hey, I'm human too. I'm going to cover up some shit. I'm going to be human. I'm going to let you know I'm real too. I got the same damn insecurities too. You know, I feel this way too. I was made fun of too. I was this too. I was that too. But only by family was I bullied. And that's why now I'm like, say something. Because now that I'm an adult and can do something about it, say something. Right? But when I was a kid, I couldn't do much about it when they would call me fat, 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 my brother, my grandma, fat, fat, fat. I couldn't do much about it. You know what I mean? Except feel bad and weird and, you know? Anyway. But I always had a fat face. My dad does too. Oh shit, Shania, I'm doing your reading. I'm so sorry. So it doesn't matter. I could be 100 pounds. I'm just going to have a fat face. Like it. My face is, my dad's is the Chinese side. We got the round. I'm so sorry, Shania. We're going to have to get her some extra cards. She ain't saying nothing, so I don't even know if you even hear, Shania. TS, what you doing? Are you even here, Shania? Z had great words. Yes, Tim. Right. Yes. She was wonderful. Yes. I don't know if Shania's even here, damn it. I'm doing her reading. Asking about the bosses, this, that. I'm going to go soon myself, y'all. So let's make sure. Can we go ahead and close the free readings? And whoever was here before I close it will still get your reading. Okay, you still get your free reading. But let's go ahead. Whoever is here, if you guys, the manager, don't mind, let's close the freeze at this point. And I will still stay here for the donations and the people that were here. Okay. If you want to still donate, that's okay. You can still donate. I will stay here and happily do that for you. All right. Let me see. Let me make sure Shania's still here. Because I don't know if she took the head off or what. All right, girl. Arius. I'm so sorry I went off on that. You know, but there's a lot of girls out there that is like me, that there's bigger girls out there that are bigger than me, right? Not understanding what maybe I may have gone through mentally or physically. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know. So don't judge. You know, it's not fair. It just same. It does not the thin should not judge the overweight. Whoever says overweight is overweight. The doctors, the weight, whatever. I don't care what weight you is. I don't give a shit. I care how you treat me. That's what I care. I don't care what you look like and how do you treat me? How you treat others. That's what I care. Anyway. Sorry, Shania. Star Lover. Yes, you still can. Hold up, though. Hold up. Let me see. Shania. Thank you, Tim. Can you guys every once in a while put that in there? Everyone though, can you put everyone though that would still hear you will still get done, because some people they don't hear me. They're over there, but they'll read the chat. Can one of you guys in blue say everyone, anyone that was here before I close the read will still be done? Nick, hello Nick. Oh, treat you right. Well, good. I hope so. That'd be nice. Thank you. All right. No problem. Star love you still good. Now, Nick, you can get free too if you want. We can get Nick in there too. But let me get Shania here. I just want. I'm trying to scroll up to about the bosses and stuff. Just to make sure. Make sure here about the bosses. It's just not like okay. I just gotta be honest. I really just not getting shit. I'm not getting much at all. And maybe that's the message. Nothing. Nothing much at all. This is what I'm like. I'm hesitating. I'm pausing. I'm like, oh my God. I feel stupid right now because I'm just not really getting much from looking at these cards. And maybe that's the message. Um, if you want to change, you got to step up and make a change yourself. That's what it seemed to be. I don't know what you're like. What can I expect? You keep waiting. You keep wanting this. You keep wanting stuff. You want something to happen. You better step up to make something happen right there. Make something happen. That's what's coming out for your ass. All right. I don't get much of anything going on unless you say something, or unless you step up and say you deserve, or unless you, and then maybe then something could happen, right? But it feels like you've got to step up, or you've got to say something about it, or you've got to, I don't know, but that's what's coming out for you. That's what you can expect. Nothing unless you step your ass up and say something. Well, it's what it is, what it is, man. Hayden, what you doing, Hayden? I mean, if you want something to change, it feels like changes could be made, but you've got to step up. You've got to say something. I don't know. It's speak your mind. I don't know if this is your wake up call right now, and I'm telling you what to do. Step up, say something, make something happen. If you do that, then you will be happy. There'll be something to celebrate, but not until you step up and make a change yourself. That's what I don't know what came through the other night, because I don't remember, because I do person after person. I don't know. Anyways, all right. Thank you, Shania. Thank you, Shania. Let me get your oracle card, though. Let me get her a moonology manifestation. Detoxify. What you mean? Okay, look. Detox. Full moon in Taurus. Detoxify. I don't know, girl. Let me get another one. One more. Shania. Shania. Because she waited, so thank you. Shania. Well, you lived. But look. Personal riches. Oh, shoot. I got to investigate this one. What about it? Small successes are likely now, and bigger ones are on the way. Finances could improve dramatically, but avoid get rich schemes. That's your call. Okay. All right, y'all. Free general. Who was here before I closed the free? It was a free general reading, oracle, or book of answers. Let me know if you was here. Now, if you have donated, hallelujah. Thank you. I got bills to pay too. In fact, they canceled today on the appointment, so they're gonna come out tomorrow. But then I'm gonna have to pay $200 for that furnace maintenance thing. So hey, anyways, but I'm here for the frees. For the ones that cannot afford to donate, I'm here to give the free. I love to give the free. If you can't afford to donate, that's wonderful, but you don't have to. It's up to you. Just thank you for being here. Thanks if you did give it a like. I appreciate if you give it a like. If you want to subscribe, that's cool too. I hate asking. Whatever, do what you want. Arius wants a general, but who was here? I was here and asked. Red said I was here and asked. All right, you know what? Hey, Tim McKee. Let's erase that. You don't have to erase. Just they open back up. God dang it. I don't want to keep track of who was here, who wasn't here. There seems to be more people coming in, and I'll be happy to get you done. I want to get you done. The universe is telling me to stay, so I'm going to stay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Tim. But thank you. I mean, no, thank you for saying it was closed. But I just reopened it. I just reopened it. All right. I'm gonna do Aries right quick. If you didn't get your reading done, please repeat it because I can only see 3.5 people at a time, or something like that. 3, 4 people at a time. So repost it if you didn't get it. Okay. I reopened it for anybody new that just came in. Thank you for being here. Thanks. Hey, give it a like. I'll be happy to give you this free general reading. Yes. You don't have to like it in order to get a reading. But, you know, it'd be cool. All right, look. Aries. Wait a minute, Tim. I just started thinking, Tim, you work so much. What are you doing working here? You're like, I mean, unless you don't consider it work, unless you enjoy it. Do you enjoy like doing this? If you do, wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. If you don't, I don't want you to worry about it. I just thought, oh my God, you work a lot. Okay. See, my head's always is this ADD, ADHD? Is that what that is? My head's always like, and don't get me wrong, I can still get your reading. Don't worry about that. I always get it right all the time. Don't worry. I ain't Jesus, though. Take it lightly. I ain't Moses. That burning bush ain't spoke to me yet. Not yet. I'm waiting, though. Oh, shit. I pulled all the hedges out from the back. My son did it. It was so sweet. That was nice of him. I had hedges in the back. The Moses, the burning bush, none of it was burning talking to me, so we pulled them bitches out. It was just in the way, anyways. I want to plant stuff over there. Fruit trees. Anyways. Shania, does this have something to do with anything that you're going through? I mean, like, why am I talking about that for? Ain't nobody here? Oh, there's my 2 kids. They're awake now. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's see. Shania. Excuse me. I did, Shania. Why do I keep talking to Shania? Are you still here, Shania? I already did, Shania. Hold on. My Pooja, Kritika. Hello, y'all. Aw, Tim McKee, thank you. But you don't, I know you, Tim McKee, you do not, I don't, I just, look, you may be released from your duties. I'm messing with you with that, but I'm just saying because I know that we all know it. You don't ain't got to do anything. So thank you for. I know you said you would be, but I don't want you to feel like you have to stay. Okay, because it's later for you, and I don't want. I know you work a lot. Now, if you like doing this or this entertains you, wonderful. Otherwise, please, I want you to get your rest. Okay, but anyways, all right. Oh, here, act like somebody's mom. I ain't trying to act like nobody's mom or nobody's wife, nobody's husband, nobody's child, nobody's dog, nobody's rat, nobody's whatever. Oh, I'm a rat in Chinese astrology, by the way. Look it up. They're honest. They're loyal. They know how to work, too. All right, look. Sorry. Oh, well, yeah, sorry. Arius, I was lost for just a sec. No, I wasn't lost. I was doing you, but I looked over at the chat. I'm so sorry. I was up in the chat and I saw Shania. And I said, Shania, I apologize. I know I'm on you, Arius. I apologize. If you'd like, I'll put the cards back and pull new ones. I don't mind doing that if you want me to do that. I don't mind doing that. Would you like me to do that? I don't mind. I'm gonna wait and see what you said. You're like, tell me the cards first, and if they don't make sense, then okay, right? Okay, I'm gonna put this away. I know they made sense though. One of the messages: save your damn money. If you have been, good for you. Good for you. That just proves it was for you. Now let me get you some new cards. Well, some shit's gonna happen. Shit gonna hit the fan. What is this about? Shit gonna hit. What is that about? What is this shit gonna hit the fan? Huh? Because there's a tower card, and doesn't necessarily mean that, but for some reason I took it that way when I saw it. Oh shit, gonna hit the fan with this. Some gonna come through finally, and some gonna hit the. I don't know what this is about. Ooh, feels like it's about finances. Oh, like I just said, right? Oh. If you have been spending your money, stop it. If you have not been spending your money, good for you. It's talking about saving. The other time, what I was talking about with the other card is either you spend too damn much, save your money, or you've been saving your money, you've been managing your resources wisely, good for you. But also was a bit of a selfish energy. And it could be, I don't want to share what I hate about it. I don't know. Anyways, go ahead and say it didn't make sense. Oh, you know, security feels like finally. I don't know if you've been waiting on this security to come through, like, what damn, with this financial, you know, finally, something come through. You after a shakeup, a breakup, an ending of this, the universe been trying to course correct you. Yes, finally, something gonna come through. That's what come through for you. All right. What? Oh my goodness, Arius. Okay, then it is save your damn money. Like I said in the beginning, I said save your money. Okay, yeah. Or, like I said, you have been saving, or you have been managing, you have been trying to get by, you have been good for you if you have been. Okay. Pooja and Alpine, hello. Nick, hello. I am thankful and grateful. How you doing? What you doing? Thank you, Tim McKee. Y'all pay attention to what Tim's saying in the chat. All right. He's managing my channel for me right now. So let's please pay attention to what he is saying. Okay. Thank you, Tim McKee. Thank you so much for helping me. Hey, if it's later for him, so I understand. If it's, let me know. Okay. Uh, my money is gone as soon as I make it, Jill. Arius. That's why the universe just said, save your damn money. How many more times on my That's because, well, I got to pay for my monthly charge of this, or do you need that? No, I want it. Exactly. You don't need it. Cut it off. Spotify. What do you pay for Spotify? What do you pay for Netflix a month? What do you pay? Do you need that? No, you don't. But you need your heat. You need your food or whatever, right? Manage your money wisely, a little bit more wisely. Something's not possible if you say it's not possible. Okay. Next. I'm playing with that. I like to do that because I think it's funny. I don't do it because I'm like, hey, but it's just fun. Next. Okay, look. Who's up, man? Pooja. Spirit. Hush. What you doing, honey? The cat was right there. Excuse me. He just startled me. What you doing? Okay. Spirit messages. My puja. All right, my puja. Yes, one flipped over. My puja. That's yours. Let me investigate. I'm going to have to make sure, my puja. Okay. No matter how much you are being tested or pushed right now, stand your ground and push back. Believe in your own integrity and self-worth so much that no one can get in your way. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Have the confidence to move forward. You can and will do this. Very nice. Okay. We don't get what? You said you guys don't get it, do you? We don't get what? Who said what? Huh? What you got to say? You can say what you want. I don't mind. Well, oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I didn't see it. Where are you from? Yes, I am from America. Where you from? All right, y'all. Let me know. Let me know. I'm up in the chat. I'm just looking through real quick because I think I forgot. I'm so sorry if I didn't say hello to you. I didn't see you. I'm sorry. Can we do English or Spanish here? English. Oh, thank you, Tim. Thank you, Beatrice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Alicia, hello. Alpine. When again, we don't get what. You welcome, Pooja. So Alpine, what is it? The when you said you don't get it, what do you mean? I cannot do your reading to you, you know, answer. Like, what you mean? Yes, I can, Alpine, but you said you guys don't get it, do you? Is it something I'm missing? All right, look. All right, general, oracle, or book. Thank you, Beatrice. Look, let's get you a general, Alpine. All right. I don't know what you want. You didn't really specify, but that's what you get now. All right, Alpine. I think it's maybe time for a change. And that's exactly what's about to come. Change gonna come, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know what the universe doesn't want you to rush into something, or for want is saying hurry up and make a change. Like that. Like it go either way. I ain't Jesus, I ain't Moses. All right. So take this lightly. I don't know which one, but I know it's one or the other. It's either stop rushing into stuff. Because what does it get you? What is it? Where does it got you to? You rush into things. You just stop rushing. Don't do things in haste. Think first. Now, on the other hand, this could be hurry up and make a change. You know what needs to be done. Like there seems to be some type of something that's ending. Something needs to be dead and done and over with, and something else needs to be started. And this is like a whole rebirth of something, some ending, and but something new beginning type thing. All right. So this is what's coming out for you. All right, fine. Shania. All right, hold up. Hold up. Okay, Alicia, Oracle. All right, let's get you Alicia, Oracle. All right, Alicia. Okay, Alicia. And thanks for giving us a like, y'all. Hey, I appreciate it. If you subscribe, thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right. The more the merrier, y'all. Hey, Spirit Messages Oracle is what I'm using tonight. Gifted Soul 777. She's a wonderful reader right here on YouTube. She gave me this deck. Thank you to her. All right, look, it says, Let go of the old and make way for the new. You may find yourself being distracted by random thoughts, fears, or doubts. Don't allow yourself to be governed by them. Simply observe and choose to take aligned actions and choices. All right. All right, there you go. Okay. Phoenix, what you doing, girl? Phoenix rising. You miss Z. She took off. She was here for a couple hours. All right. You're welcome. All right, who else is here and they want something? I'm about to close it again. Let's get this for Shania, the general. Shania. Hey, if you want something, let me know. All right, Shania. A new deck tomorrow? Oh, very nice. Very nice. All right, Shania, let me get you your general. Alphonse, you still here? Okay, good. R, want you. What? Rami? What? Anyway, look. Here's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay, look. You still here, Shania, or not? You know, I've been messing around when it's good, right? Okay, look, you got the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Okay, let me just tell you, this is wonderful. This is emotional happiness. I don't care if it's something new coming in or something old that's been resolved and you guys figure shit out. I don't care what it is. I am so happy because this emotional happiness is so nice. Might even be a new love offer, a new home, new this, new that, new that. The universe is saying, watch for opportunities out of the blue. There is nothing but good luck and some good news and maybe even travel here and maybe things move quickly. I'm not sure. It could be something to do with something moving quickly, like almost like events that require immediate action. Something to do with it. But that's your general that come out. My joints hurt. I need to stretch. Yes, Red, go stretch, man. Man, when I say man, just man, woman, they whatever. Well, you know, just a figure of speech. Okay. All right. So the general is just a general. It's not general for love or finances. It's just whatever come out. Yeah. Okay. Alphonse, let's get you a general. Alphonse. What you doing, Alphonse? Hmm. What you doing? Hey, how's the sound, you guys? Because no one's saying it's choppy or cutting in and out or anything. Is the sound okay? Because I'm on StreamYard, and StreamYard's the one that messes with the sound. But it doesn't buffer, does it? Look, it hasn't been buffering at all. Thank you, Jesus. Right? Hmm. It sounds fine. Okay, the sound is okay. Thank you, guys. All right, thank you. All right, Alphonse. I don't know what you up to, Alphonse. I don't know what you're doing, Alphonse. I don't know if it's just fears, worries, or just all about temptations, you know. I do feel like you will get your way. I do feel like things will go in your favor. I do feel like if there's anything going on in the court system, things will go in your favor. I mean, you know, but this is really about being fair, being reasonable. If you're fair, reasonable, things should go in your favor on things. If there's any paperwork coming up, anything like that you need to sign, make sure you're being careful. Make sure you're being cautious before you sign. Don't just sign it. Like, I don't know. Read over it, right? If none of that, Could be something to do with addictions, temptations, addictions. Are you in control, or is something controlling you? Maybe something to ask yourself, right? Okay. There you go. Okay. Essie, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Having some bourbon. All right now. All right now, Alphonse. It's been a good night tonight. Yes, thank you, Tim McKee. Because Z was on, anybody that knows I was, that knows her, like, oh, well, everybody loves Z. She's very insightful, and her energy is she's very insightful. I love it. All right. Yeah. My hair looks all scraggly, so I keep messing with it. I'm sorry, y'all. But Tim, you said it's been a good night. It is with people watching, but not necessarily, right? Like with the bills I got to pay. But this is my work, y'all, too. So hey, I offer free all the time, but it is also my work for those days. Like, oh, okay, let me donate then. But yeah, I offer free, but I do accept donations also. All right. For reading, so different ones right in the description box. Your hair. I know I keep messing with my hair. I'm sorry. You know why? It's because I straighten it. My hair is naturally like curly, wavy, and I straighten it. And then once I straighten it, sometimes it looks a little scraggly, or so I'm always messing with it. So I apologize. Sorry about that. All right. Oh, a lot of days I come on here, it's like looks all frizzy, because it's like when it's shorter, the curls then they bounce up more. But when it's longer, it doesn't look as curly. It's more wavy, right? But then it gets frizzy looking. But when I straighten it, I'm like, oh, it gets more shiny. I'm like, oh, that's nice. Okay, ridiculous, right? Okay, let me see. Okay, thank you. I like the length too. I cut it last year, and right after I did it, I was sorry I did. I was like, oh, damn it. And so I grew it back out. I cut my hair last year. I was like, oh, man, I shouldn't have done that, but I did. All right. Okay. Thank you, Tim. Thank you. Yeah, I like it longer too on myself actually, and it's like either longer or short, not like chin length, short, like Holly Berry, because that's how I used to have in my early 20s. Yes, and it looked cute. I can show you photos if you want, but it looked cute. It sure did. So it's either got to be short like that or long. I've noticed in between doesn't work for me. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna send it. I guess I could show a photo. Okay, but let me get this done. Who is up next, y'all? I could show it maybe next time. Ask me or something. But right now, let me get some stuff. Anyone else before I? Because I'm gonna take off pretty soon, y'all. If you wanna, you're free, or if you have donated, let me know. Where you at, Phoenix? Thank you guys. Where you at? Let me scroll up. What you want? You reorganized your closet and room. Oh, good, good, good. Okay. All right. Uh, did she want some? Did you want some? I'm gonna scroll all the way back down. Star Lover. Let me get you Star Lover. ST, I thought I already got you something. All right. Star Lover, I'm gonna get you. You didn't say what, so I'm just gonna get you a general Star Lover. You get your choice here. Star Lover, I'm not sure what is going on here. If it's insecurities or what is going on, just mental exhaustion and worrying about money and different things. I'm not sure, but maybe you need to get your rest. All right. The universe is like, you need to recharge your batteries. You need to get your ass some rest. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hey, lean on a partner or friend for support if needed. It wouldn't say it if there was no one there for you to lean on. Don't say I ain't got to no one to lean on. Then why is it saying lean on a partner or friend? It wouldn't say that if you didn't have no one. But get your ass some rest. Well, you need a break or something. All right. Okay. All right, Red. Let's get you a general. Red. Oh wait, Phoenix. Phoenix. Oracle. I saw Phoenix. Oh, sorry. Phoenix. Let's get you Oracle. I'm using the spirit messages, Oracle tonight. Let's get one for you, Phoenix. Okay. Let me investigate this, bitch. All right, look. Be clear about where you are putting your focus right now. Focus on your desired outcome. You have everything within to create the life of your dreams. Stop doubting yourself for once. Okay? This is your time. We've got you. Ooh, damn. That's a very nice. I look like a damn witch. I don't know why. I also look like a witch. Okay, anyway, look. Oh, damn. All of a sudden, just. Okay, look. Why did it all of a sudden come to me like that? Okay, come on now. All right, who was up? Red? Yes. Let's get you Red. Let's get you General. Ooh-wee. Very nice. All I do is win, win. You know that song? All I do is win, win, win. I don't know, but that song came to mind immediately when I saw this card. Who sings that song? All I do is win. I wish I could sing really well so that I could sing the song so you would know what I'm saying, but I don't have any rhyme or rhythm to my voice, and I wish I did. All right. I love me some music and stuff, and I'm into music, but I don't know why. Anyway, look. Winning, celebrating, something to celebrate. This could be a promotion. This could be getting a job. This could be, I don't know what it is, but it feels like very much a celebration of something. A spiritual blessing is showing up for you on both cards. Very nice. The best reading of the night right there. Is it DJ Khalid? Okay, Khalid. Somebody say DJ Khalid. Khalid. DJ Khalid. 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 What do you how you say? Do you say DJ? Do you say Khalid? I don't know. DJ K. All I do is win, win. Okay. No matter what. What you doing, Em? But this is your cause, winning, no matter what. All right now. So very nice. Okay, thank you. Phoenix, let me get you an oracle for that. You want an oracle? You want to get, because she guessed it. Can I get you something, girl? Who's Kelly? Oh, you say, because some say DJ, no, Khalid. Or Khalid. Or Khalid. I say Khalid. Who's this P talking about a snack? Bitch, I ain't no one snack. I'm a whole freaking meal. What you mean? I'm playing. No, I'm not. Hello. Hello. Hey, duh. All right, ST, let me get you done. ST. I'm going to get your Oracle Phoenix if you won't, because you guessed that song. All right, let me see. ST. Thank you, though. Thank you. ST. I thought it did you, but okay, we're going to get you done. Okay. This can be, obviously, it's only two cards in your whole life, so it can be a couple things, right? I'm not Jesus, I'm not Moses, so please take this lightly. But this can be very much either you avoiding something, avoiding doing this, avoiding that, avoiding something that needs to be done, or maybe someone has lied to you, or there's been someone who's around you who's a little bit dishonest, you know, and it could be something to do with that in a way. But there is good news that does come in. It feels like almost like, I don't want to say like some bad news maybe that happened, or someone lied, or you avoiding, or this or something. It doesn't feel like that great of an energy, put it that way. But then following feels like a really great energy. So maybe like some type of good news follows. So maybe you in this energy. My computer shut down again. I was playing my music. I need to get up in a minute. I'm getting hungry, y'all. I gotta go soon. Because I always got work to do after this. I gotta go pull in the garbage and the recycle. I gotta go do this, do that. Okay. You thought you guessed it, Red? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Was it you, Red? Did I get the wrong person? I'm so sorry. Let me look up. I'm sorry. Red. Okay, was it you? Because above you, Phoenix said DJ Kelly right above you. I see. And you said it above them. Okay. Thank you, Red. You can have an oracle card too. You can both have one. I don't care. You're welcome, ST. You'll help who? You was thinking that, Red? Me too. I'm like, I haven't eaten today. Well, I've been up all day because I got up earlier because they were supposed to come service the furnace, but then they canceled. Yeah, just like everything. They called me up like 2 hours before and said sorry. I didn't sleep because I knew there was coming, so I cannot sleep well knowing there's somebody coming to the house to check. So I just don't. I don't know why. That's just my anxiety. Maybe I don't know. Now I got to go through the whole thing again overnight because they said 3 weeks from now. I said fuck you. Nope. So tomorrow they're coming. 3 weeks, my ass. No. Anyways, you better cancel someone else because you canceling me today when I was all prepared for it. So no. You know you don't have to take that from people when it comes. Oh, you canceled on me, and I'm paying for this. I pay for this to be done, right? You ain't paying me to do this. I pay you to do this. And if I were to cancel on the day 2 hours before you would be here, you would have charged me. So don't tell me 3 weeks from now, my ass. Tomorrow. They made it happen. So this is what I'm saying to y'all. You want me on your side, believe me, you. Okay, look. Anyways, because I'm gonna speak up for your ass, like So Phoenix didn't answer. Okay, you didn't answer about the oracle, but Red did, right? Or am I not seeing it? Red, I see you answered. All right, Red, let me get you an oracle. I'm gonna grab a moonology manifestation. I didn't see y'all request which one, so moonology manifestation. Red, trust the universe. You're like, oh shoot, yeah. But trust the universe. First quarter moon in Aquarius. All right now. Trust the universe, Red. All right, let's get one for Phoenix. Phoenix. Cool your emotions. Well, guess what? Full moon Aries. Girl, you know what? Okay, look, cool your emotions. All right. You cool your emotions, universe. Okay, anyway. You going to Seattle? Oh, very nice, Phoenix. Oh, very nice. Okay, good, good, good. That's exciting. Yes. M? All right, M? All right, y'all. I'm about to go. After M, I think. Oh, wait. No, the mods. The managers. You were up. The managers are up. After the managers, I'm about to go. So I guess we can close the free again. I closed it earlier, but I reopened because some people are coming in. So I felt bad. But maybe we can close it again. And let's go ahead and get the managers done here after M. M. Donations are still open, by the way. But the free reads, we're closing them now. All right. Because I've been doing them for like 3.5 hours now, I think. Yeah. Someone else got these exact same cards earlier. This is very nice, Em. I don't know if you're the same person or not coming through, but look, someone else got the same card. Look, this is very nice. This is emotional happiness. All right. I don't know, something new, something old, something this, don't matter. This is telling you to watch for a coincidence out of the blue. Maybe even travel. Events requiring immediate action. This is turning your dreams into reality. Ooh, emotional happiness. This is being happily emotionally fulfilled. Very nice. Bliss. Yes. Thank you, Beatrice. Thank you, Phoenix. All right, Beatrice, let's get you a free quick general. Beatrice. Wait, you said a free quick general? Okay, just a free? All right, let's get this. Beatrice. Hey, believe in yourself some more, right? You know, and understand that love is right there around the corner, something like that. But once you understand it or love yourself more, or believe in yourself more, have a little bit more confidence and knowledge. That word acknowledge, right? I'm so sorry, I'm so fidgety. Acknowledge your own. It's because my back is bugging me and I need to get up and stretch, but I'm trying not to get up and down all the time because people think I'm on crack or something, or cocaine, or I don't know where the fuck. But I need to get up and move. But I fidget a lot, y'all, because I got back and neck issues, and I don't like to say it out loud because then I'm gonna. But just to let those know why I move so much. Okay, it's hard to just sit that long. I don't say hard; it's a challenge, right? But this is very much just like acknowledge your own inner power and potential. Understand, you have everything inside you that you need. This is like manifesting whatever it is that you want. And we manifest every single day by our thoughts and our beliefs. We manifest our life by our thoughts and our beliefs. Manifestation is not something you go focus on. It's something you do every single day. All right. You want that love? What's coming in, manifest it. You can have it. I don't know, because it could be something to do with new love or something like that. But intense emotional experiences. Now, if that's not on the agenda for you, you don't care about that, it's perfect time for you to start a new phase in life. Okay? There you go. Sounds like Jill need a vacation. I probably do, you know? Yeah. You're welcome. Thank you, Beatrice. I don't want one tonight. You don't, Tim? Fine. I'm playing. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm going to take off. I think we got people done, right? No? Yes? I'll make sure. Anyone else? I'll be happy to do it if you want, you guys. Let me know, okay? I'm just messing around, being stupid, being silly. Just feel like it. Why not? All right, then. All right, thank you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, Z, she was here with me earlier tonight, you know, for a couple hours, 2.5 hours. You guys, please don't forget to check out her channel. Wake Up Time 369, right here on YouTube. She's also on Instagram under My Evolution Continues 2, the number 2. But all her information is in the description box, so just go ahead and check it out, okay? And I thanks to her for being here earlier with us, giving us all her insight. Kay Sharma, hello. Spirit Master Oracle for me. Yeah, the free has been closed and I'm taking off, but I'm going to get that for you anyways, Kay Sharma. I closed it, but let me get it for you anyways, all right? I'll be happy to do it for you since I'm still here. All right, Kay Sharma. Let me make sure and investigate, get this right for you, okay? All right. Don't allow negative emotions to fester. If you are feeling frustrated, angry, or hurt, for example, just acknowledge that. Instead of fighting your feelings, go with them and work with them. Then true healing can begin. Okay. You're welcome. Yep, you are welcome. Thank you for being here. Things are coming through. All right. You don't want an oracle or anything, Tim? All right. All right. He said, nope, good night, basically. Okay. Okay. Thank you for being here, Tim. Thank you for all your help tonight. I appreciate Tim Dragon. I appreciate you. Thank you to Shania. Thank you to Beatrice. Thank you to Bonnie Early. Thank you to Z for being here. Thank you to everybody. All right. Thank you all. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Hey, thank you so much. I want you all to go believe in yourself now. You know, go believe in yourself. Go know, like, damn it, I am here for a reason. And if you don't know what it is, you can figure it out. Yeah, you can. I can help you if you need me to help you. But all you got to do, you don't need my help. I just saved you $50 for a private reading. All you got to do is figure out what it is that brings you the most joy and do that. Find a way to make a living doing that. Okay? That's all it is. The joy was placed in you for a reason. That's what you're here to do. So do it. Figure it out. Figure it out. Believe in yourself. Okay. Look, I love y'all. Thank you. I'll see you on the next one. Okay. All right. Thank you, Tim. All right. Thanks, you guys.